tell you where it started. You see Bubbles in the chat. You might click on her profile, but you won't know her. You won't know her because she's from a different side. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
IO side girl, you probably don't even know him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You click on her shit, you won't even know who she is. Well, Bougie is everywhere. All right? Bougie is every fucking where you look. She is in all the shit. She be right there directly in the middle of all the shit. Okay? So she saw Bougie live. People were getting blocked from the live. So then they went over to Bubbles. Bubbles was live, so they asked her to stream it. Bougie was going to be outing these documents and all the things on Pastor Petty. Now, mind you, a lot of us watch Pastor Petty. So a lot of us were like, what's she about to show? Right? No harm, no foul. All of a sudden, Bougie starts talking shit, talking about, and don't let this person in, and don't let that person in, and named Tara Tinkler, Bubbles, Hallie Mae, and I think a couple others. And everyone's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Then, all of a sudden, they get to talking shit. Bougie, Sassy, and Megan. Okay? Well, then, Bougie brings up her fucking article and how articles are true. And then they start, after talking and bashing Bubbles, saying a whole bunch of shit about her, they start talking about Ratina. I say Bougie. Bougie brought up Ratina in her attempt. And then sent the article to Sassy, and Sassy green screened it. Megan then jumped on and brought up Monster and started talking about Monster's attempt. Okay. Meanwhile, these two women ain't even in the fucking box. Live, nothing. Ratina was in the chat. My mistake. Ratina was in the chat talking about other shit. She wasn't even on topic of what the fuck Sassy and them were talking about. You know what I'm saying? We're like, what the fuck is going on? Okay. They put cancer on Bubbles and everything. Nobody said that but Sassy and Bougie. The next day they have a live after they go behind the scenes and reach out to people on the back end, unknowing who's cool with who and who talks to what, and lied on Monster, Ratina. Bougie always gonna lie to me. I don't give a fuck. And everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, it turned into this shit. Megan and Sassy want to go live and bring up color. Bougie ain't nowhere to be fucking found unless she's in that leather laces live, acting like she's something, talking like she's the law and shit. Like, you know?
I didn't know that.
And at the end of the day, whether you believe us or want to hear us, or you got to see proof on Megan or all them, if your eyes ain't fully open, the one thing that should be open to what the fuck is going on beyond, all the other things, her character.
Right.
This shows character on that Kelly lady. She looked for an excuse every time something came up about what Megan said. She tried to justify it in every single fucking way, including saying, well, I'm ghetto.
Right. I didn't agree with that.
This app is wild.
But Andy, you streamed those lives. Like, let me speak after you.
I know.
Like, yeah, so you know a lot of what's going on, Andy. Like, so
right.
What Holly talking about? That live. Y'all was streaming it live, so we was going back and forth that night. So you kind of up to date on what's going on. So I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm kind of speechless because like I'm with Holly. Like we at the age right now. This shit is fucking motherfucker supposed to know better. Like all bullshit to the side. Like come on now. But going forward, like what's gonna be the what we doing going forward, Andy? Because like you say that you know what's going on, but I ain't really just heard you been like, what I'm saying, well, yeah, it is wrong. I checked them, even though you don't owe us that, but them bitches disrespected us on the front end. You know what I'm saying? Like we doing this shit on the front end. So like it's crazy. Like them bitches called me Rosa Parks. They called me Rosetta Stone.
Yeah, that's gross. That's disgusting.
They set up and talked about the way that I talk is ghetto. I need a translator. They said that the way that I talk is ew, like they stomach turn, like I make them sick type shit. Like all bullshit to the side. How you think I feel as a black woman? Like I be talking my shit, but I do have feelings. I am Herman. Like at the end of the day, I'm fucking Herman. Like
Right.
to see y'all sit over there and mock me, like that shit was crazy, yo. Like you ladies literally was mocking the shit out of me. Like Rosa Parks though, like bitch, like what? Like come on, y'all. Rosetta
That's
Stone
not
was a
even a
fucking
dig, though. If you
a
think about it,
millionaire.
that's not even a dig. Andy,
It's
what
not, but
opened
it's
your
the point.
eyes?
I can
And the
honestly say
stream
I would
money.
never said any comment like that towards you. I can honestly say that I did
You know,
not.
I got some screenshots of you. You know, I posted screenshots, Andy. And it's so crazy because I think I just deleted them, Jones. But yeah, I got a couple screenshots and I posted them on my live. Like, sis, like real talk. Like, that's why I said, stand on your shit, baby. We all watch that shit. Like, you was saying slick shit in them comments. I think you said you was going to be the translator or something like that. You
Yeah,
was
when
keeping
Bougie
it.
was saying that we needed a
Yeah,
translator and
like,
shit.
yeah, you know,
I
I
honestly
posted
don't.
all the
I really don't
screenshots.
recall that. Now, if you could show me,
I
I
can go get
definitely
them.
will.
Okay, I can go find them. Yep,
Well,
the fried chicken, like all of that. Like
I'm
that
not
shit is
saying you're lying at
crazy.
all. I'm not saying that.
Yeah,
I'm just
I
listen,
saying
got a
like
black son. Like
So,
this shit
so
is
Andy,
wild.
where do you stand?
on which part?
That's
Which
my
Like,
part?
so do you have blinders on? Do you have
No,
blinders
no, no.
off?
They're off now.
Where do you stand?
They're off now. And
told
sorry,
us
go
that
ahead.
black. Hold on, this lady told us that black kids should only be fucking seen and not heard, and white kids should be seen and heard.
You're
who
talking about
said that?
The
Megan?
fact that Megan,
Yes.
the fact that Megan said that black kids, she said this on the live, and she said, "I don't give a fuck.
Who
Black
was she
kids
in the
should only
live?
be seen."
Who?
Her and Sansa was live, Holly. I played the live 1,000 times. If anybody can come up here and play it, I need everybody. I'm gonna play that video till I can't play it no more. My son got my other
I'm gonna
phone.
play it tonight. I'm getting ready to go live here in about
Oh
like
yeah, thank you, Smash.
20-ish minutes, and I'm
Girl, I
gonna
didn't even
keep
see
on
you up
keeping
there.
on.
She said,
Sorry.
yeah. She said black kids. I hope y'all listening to me verbatim. She said black kids should only be seen and not heard. And she's gonna raise her white kids to be seen and heard. And us black people, we always throwing that race card up, and we always, basically trying to say we play victim as black people. Mind you, we ain't played victim not one motherfucking time. We only been responding to the disrespect.
Well, what was said about
So
the
in
fried
real
chicken?
life,
What was said about the
in
fried
real
chicken and
life,
watermelon?
do they hands, Matt?
I don't know, but I feel like we need some education on how to be allies for real.
Can I
This bitch
ask a
said she was
question? Because
raised like that. Go ahead, Smash.
sorry, I'm trying not to interrupt. But Robert asked a question to Andy, and Andy did not answer, and I genuinely want to know because people hold me to a certain standard to where I have to answer for things and I have to make
Right.
tough choices and I make choices that are better for everybody in the long run. So I'm just curious, Andy, have you made a choice yet? And if you have, what is that choice?
I'm definitely gonna have to distance myself and I have to a lot of thinking. I know Robert and I talked about that in my live earlier. Because I'm very, very upset about everything that went down, and I don't agree with what happened. I think it's disgusting. I don't approve of anything that she said.
Which part was disgusting?
All of it,
I really want to know.
every bit.
Uh,
Name calling and
so us
blaming,
by us
like
But
being,
don't
saying.
she?
Sorry, go ahead.
Well, wait. Hasn't she been doing this whole time, and you were still sitting over there?
yeah, that's why I'm asking her which part, cause
Yup.
she was streaming majority of the live. That's why I said Andy was making.
But see, on that right there though, that right there goes back to those blinders being on. Because, like Holly just stated a while ago, when she was sitting with Slide them, she had her blinders on and was blind to a lot of the stuff that Slot was doing. As, if Andy had her blinders on,
But Robert,
I
Holly
mean,
wasn't
I mean,
helping those
I
live.
listen, I had my
No,
blinders on with OG for
it's okay.
for
Wait a
probably
minute.
a
Wait
week
a
or
minute.
two.
Wait a
It's
minute.
okay.
Because I had my blinders on purposely. I chose to be blind on a lot of shit, which was why
Okay.
I was never around for all them
Mm.
wild lives and people being belittled, berated the way that they were. I wasn't around for that type of shit. And on the
Wake it
Reddit
up.
page, I didn't go on there unless I was mentioned. And on the slot snark pages on TikTok, there weren't many of them. You know what I'm saying? This shit is
But
all over from
all I'm
all
saying
sides.
is like, you know, like when people do have their blinders on to certain people, you know, they do tend to
Correct, but you
not
don't
put two
turn
and two together.
right, but you don't turn deaf when you're sitting right in the next box.
You
That's not
can't.
having a
Right.
blinder. That's being okay with it.
Exactly.
She was not blind to
Exactly.
this. Megan has been called out for this for months, bro. There's no fucking way. I don't care. There's no way she has
But
blinders on.
Years.
But okay,
For like
but
a whole
in that
year.
sense right there, but look, in that sense right there, Dalton was called out for months too, and y'all still sat with him.
I removed myself multiple.
Hey, I am here, Robert. Like respectfully, like we fuck with Anna, like, but Anna ain't took accountability yet. I ain't heard her stand on business yet. She participated in that shit. She streamed those lives. She had stuff to
I
say.
just feel
She was blind because they were her friends.
I just
Like we understand that.
and I just feel like
But
this,
fuck
Andy,
it.
and I don't mean no listen, this is being respectfully, like for real. I just feel like I would have so much more like, all right, girl, I can understand if you were like, yeah, bitch, I sat there, yep. I mean, she wasn't wrong. She was this, that, and the third. But I mean, then she hit, this is where it was too much. This is where I draw the line. You know what I'm saying? What drew your line? Like, I feel like it's very much just saying, like, not just saying it because we want to hear it, but kind of, like, you know what I'm saying? When you're trying to sell a car, you tell them what they want to hear instead of telling them the truth about the car for them to get the option. Like, do I really want to believe or buy this car or not? I feel like it's like that. You're not being, from me personally, you are not being scolded or nothing.
Exactly.
Like these are your decisions you make. These are your choices that you choose to stand by and on and stuff like that. Again, I don't care if you go sit with Megan tomorrow. My thing is you keep saying disgusting, all of it, but what specific thing was disgusting to you? I'm trying to see where your morals are to see if I want to, window lick a little bit until I get in there and say, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just going to be honest with you.
So Holly, so what you're saying is you want to know specifically like what was the breaking point for
Yes.
Andy to see, hey, like I don't
That's
condone
what
this
I just
behavior.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
That's exactly what I
I
asked.
know.
Like I want her opinion, like her honest opinion, like not nobody else, how nobody else feel, like how do she feel? Like what made her start to feel some type of way? Because again, she was a part of the problem. That's what I'm trying to get everybody to understand. She know, like, come on, y'all, like, let's be for real, like, come on. They said that because we black, we on Section A. They had a whole live about Cartel and me and degraded the shit out of us talking about this Section A shit, this chick and this Elmer's glue, this motherfucking Rosa Parks ass shit, this black kid should only be seen and not heard. Come on, y'all.
And that's what
like,
I'm saying. That's crazy because I know more white people on motherfucking Section 8 over here.
But I
I
never
know a
said
whole
that is the
motherfucking
thing.
subdivision that's
I don't think shade like that. When I get
get what
into it
you're
with
saying.
y'all,
I get what you're saying. You don't do that because you know why? You ain't racist, bro. You look at everybody. Humans are humans. You support the human race, not no more. You know what I'm saying? Not no skin color. That shows more about you, unknown, than it does anybody from that side. And I'm talking about Megan, Sassy, that Kelly lady, and Bougie. You know what I'm saying?
No
Hey
disrespect.
guys, I think Andy's trying to talk, but we're all talking over one of another. Andy, when you say you're going to step back, are you going to step back and like away from them? Like away from Megan?
I'm gonna hop down, y'all. Leslie, thank you for holding this live. I'm gonna hop down, though.
I don't understand. Like I literally came in here to answer things, and I did not call anyone Rosa Parks. I didn't call any. Jules, you were in there. You know I didn't say that.
But it's guilty by association when you continue to sit with them. And what I was going to say is, and no disrespect to you, just what it sounds like from an outside perspective, it sounds like what you're saying is very forced because you have all these people going after you, as much as it should sound like you actually feel like all of this shit is messed up and you shouldn't be a part of it. To me, it sounds like you're only saying this because you have everybody doing this and you feel like you have to. No disrespect.
Okay,
I'm not
which
trying
box
to.
was I supposedly in?
Right, because I don't be seeing these lives, so I didn't even know y'all were in there.
The live that she had, not last night. I'm talking about what was it? The
So
one that was like really late.
have you ever been in a live where she's talking shit?
I
No,
haven't
I
heard
usually
anything.
I'm in bed before all the shit goes down.
I mean, why are you making faces, Rissa? I'm not doing that to you, please.
So are you in the boxes, Andy, or are you in a live streaming it or whatever? Have you publicly seen or heard Megan or Sassy and Bougie talking shit like that?
I haven't heard Bougie say racist things. Now, on Megan last night, when she said things, I said privately on the back end, I said, you don't need to be saying this stuff. You need to drop this. This is wrong. This is disgusting. I said, why are we doing this? I said, we were drugged for months because of the stupid live that you had and where her husband had said the N-word, and we all were called out for that because we sat with Megan for months. And I'm like, why are we doing this again? Why are we back here again? Now, if she continued to say it like this stuff all the time, I wouldn't have sat with her. This happened again recently.
Oh, I get it now. So it was once shame on you, twice shame on me or whatever. I get it.
Hold,
So
hold
it
on.
happened once and you were like, this will never happen again, and then she did it again. So now you're like, hold up, bitch. Now this
Kendra, please stop coming at me, please.
Hold on 1 second.
Kendra.
Peter Pan, did you want to say something?
I just want to say, Andy, you may want to back off because all them videos of them races is going everywhere. Black TikTok, every parts of TikTok. And whatever happens, it's not in my hands. The docs call jobs, everything. They don't play.
Whoa.
And you're referring to Megan not saying this all the time?
I did not call Rivka Metheny, and I'm not going to address that. Me and Rivka can address that on the back end. I did not call Rivka that. And I can show my screenshots as well. I would not do that.
All right, so what was your question, Rissa?
So Andy, are you saying that Megan doesn't say that all the time?
I have never heard her say the N-word once.
You're lying.
No,
You're
I'm not.
lying.
I'm not.
You are lying.
Okay, prove it then.
Bitch, it happens every fucking live, and if you're in there or you're streaming it, you hear her saying it. What do you mean?
I have never heard her say the N-word. Now, what she said...
Are you from Mallory's side too? Like Mallory and all them?
We've made amends with Mallory.
Chat, how many times have y'all heard Megan say the N-word? More than one time, yes or no?
Yes.
When did she say it in Petty's live? When?
You are literally pissing me off, bro. You're condoning this fucking behavior. You're sitting with this fucking behavior. Bitch, what do you mean how?
It's like she's tap dancing around it because she doesn't want to piss Megan off.
Answer the real fucking
I'm not
question
tap dancing around anything.
That's what it seems like.
Because you don't want to get in trouble.
Megan's not my boss.
She has said this shit more than one fucking time, so stop your fucking lying because you're pissing me off.
I'm not lying, I promise you.
You are fucking lying. Shut up.
Smashley just even said she's never heard Megan say it. I'm not going to.
How's she up here to talk and you telling her shut up?
Like, that's so disrespectful. I'm not doing that to you.
You are lying. You're sitting in this fucking panel lying because you don't want the backlash from this shit.
If I am lying, can you show me?
If I am lying, you're streaming the fucking lives where she's saying the fucking words. Stop being dumb, bro.
I promise you I'm not. If you can show me, I promise you, I will take my words back.
Listen, I think one thing that I know that everyone is trying to get you to understand is that silence is compliance. When you're sitting with someone that is making racist remarks and it's making you feel uncomfortable, speak up.
Wait a minute, we're gonna
Because
get the
if you're
live.
sitting, if you're sitting with them and they're saying these things, it also does not look good on you to be. That's why everybody is saying that you're allowing it, because silence is compliance.
I can understand that.
I'm
Yeah.
about to show the proof, so.
Sharon, I'm gonna get you right back.
And I didn't mean to come up hot. I wasn't trying to, like, Andy, I apologize. I wasn't trying to make it sound like I was yelling. I was just.
No, that's okay.
This whole situation these last few weeks has had me, I can only imagine, with the people of color that are on here listening to it, me as a white tea person, I'm like, oh my God.
Right.
And then I see you guys in her boxes or streaming her lives or whatever as she's saying these things. And I'm like, how? How can these people? And then the thing that put the icing on the cake for me was the other night or morning or whatever it was, because they keep those late hours. Rissa was in her box trying to tell her.
Well, here you go. Since she doesn't say it, right?
Can I get the big box? Okay, so bam, I got a couple receipts. So we got Andy, you were saying that Petty is a felon. Then right up under there, y'all called me Rosetta Stone. Remember I said y'all called me out my name? So
I didn't
right
tell
there,
you that.
the moderator. That's you, Andy. Hold on, I got another receipt. Hold on. Let me go to the next one.
The fucking tea.
I did call Petty a felon.
Lie again.
And I don't
Lie again.
care for Petty at all. So I mean that's just my opinion.
That's
okay.
Can I say something about that for a second?
Yes. Live. Y'all said that I need a translator. Damn.
That's beautiful disaster.
Y'all saying that I need the translator. Hold on. What, I got you. I got more. I got plenty of them. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Are we still gonna sit up here and lie?
I still haven't seen the N-word.
Hold on. I can run the video. Hold on. I can run the video.
Hold on, wait a minute. You said what?
You ain't never heard
somebody.
Okay, wait a minute, Andy.
Yeah. Get the motherfucking clip, because I ain't got my.
Wait a minute. Unknown. Regardless if she said the N-word or not, which we all know she did, all the other shit, the talking about Monster and Retina's, you know what I'm saying, situation, they don't know about. Fucking putting cancer on a lady, they don't know. And then Bougie tried to comment about and say that it was me who said that shit.
I got the screenshot of Andy talking about Monster doing jury duty. I mean, come on now.
Jury duty?
Yeah. Hold on, I just screenshotted it. Hold on, here you go. Hold up.
She gonna
The only thing I want to say about the Pastor Petty thing, and I'm not going to touch on it that much because out of respect for him in the situation, I really think you guys have that misunderstood. Because as a parent and knowing what I know about that situation, nobody would have been able to have stopped me. I would be in jail. I would have been smiling in my mugshot. I would be rocking the orange jumpsuit.
Let me stop you right there. We don't speak on Pastor Petty or that situation.
I was just saying, that's all I'm going to say about it, is I think they have it misunderstood.
And I agree with that, but respectfully, because he catches enough hell.
He does.
Haters all day long. And I just want it on my platform. I just don't to give them any type of ammo.
I can respect that, and I'm sorry, but
why would we be mad about somebody who got to sound out their words? Hold on, this the comment, but hold on, let me find your comment, Andy, when you was telling Ricky about jury duty. Hold on.
I did tell Monster that I did mention that she stated she had aggravated assault and that she was using it to scare people. I did tell her I said that, yes.
Okay, while she's looking for that screenshot, let me be very fucking clear. Nobody doxed Bougie's child.
Nope.
Okay, not at all. Bougie came to a fucking interweb, to a public ass live with hundreds of people in there, and gave the daughter's location and everything about that lady except for her name.
Yep.
Okay.
She sure did.
So that was Bougie bringing her daughter's shit to the internet. I am a DV survivor. I would never in my life say, well, she's grown. That's not what I said, Bougie.
No,
all right?
And Bougie's supposed to be a DV advocate.
But
And
this is
she
what
done
I'm
that to
saying.
her own
And she's
child.
kissing and flipping shit, and Mallory's fucking repeating the shit as if it's factual, and it's definitely not. It's definitely not. Retina has shown proof. I've
Yep.
fucking made and reposted videos, bro. That's not true. Bougie
Not
came
true at
here
all.
to this fucking app on the side of Slot, asking for help, giving her daughter's fucking location and everything. If she was in this same dangerous situation, why the fuck would her mother put her in even worse danger? That was her mama's doing, nobody else's. So while she's sitting there blaming Nikki and me or fucking Retina or Monster for doxing her child, that's a bull-faced lie. She did it her fucking self. Mallory, stop running around saying shit you don't know about. I'm telling you, stop repeating shit from Bougie, girl. I'm trying to warn you. Only because she
What
be
about
running
the
with some
comment?
bullshit.
What about the comment, Nikki Johnson have another drink? I'm still finna get the one with the sassy, but what about the one when y'all said Nikki Johnson have another drink?
I
Like,
don't know who
are
that
y'all
is.
serious? Huh?
I don't know who that is.
Y'all just said Nikki. Who we speaking on?
Who's Nikki
Nikki?
Johnson?
Y'all got it. Somebody in y'all comments.
Sorry.
Here it say shush. It's like I guess a troll account. It's like Nikki Johnson have another drink. You see it up there? And they wrote it in all caps. Hold on. Let me get the other one.
And while she's doing that, there's a couple questions from chat. Are you a mod for Mallory?
Currently, yes.
And so you said that you and Megan had made like peace with Mallory?
Yes. Like a month or so ago.
Mallory.
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 You headband bandit bitch.
Wow.
She called out Megan when her husband dropped the N-word. She
Yes.
called out Megan for months. Anyway, I'm gonna hop
I don't
down.
know what you were saying, Des. I don't know what you're talking about.
Thank you for coming up.
I know a lot of things.
Rissa, I'm not being disrespectful to you, please.
I'm being disrespectful. You want me to start being disrespectful?
That's not
Rissa,
what we're gonna
stop
do yet.
it.
Nope, not gonna do
I'm
that.
gonna whoop you.
Andy, you were in Mallory's live yesterday.
In and out, yes.
What was said about me when Blue was there?
Oh, Blue was there? I blocked Blue.
Yeah,
One
Blue
moon
was there.
bean. You had a lot to say.
Kendra, look, I am not being disrespectful
It's
to
a
you.
lot
Please
of these
stop.
pictures that I don't want to show because past the petty news are inside of the screenshots. That's why it's taking me kind of so long because I got to go out. Mind you, y'all had this. I'm gonna put this up and I'm gonna take it right back down. This show live, Andy. Y'all had a baby in that live, and Bougie. You see Bougie comment. You see Bougie fucking nasty ass comment. This the same live that y'all had a man nude pictures in. The same fucking live. Lord, I hope y'all touch this baby. Look, get this baby strength, Lord. Make sure you protect this baby. Like, Lord, the surgeon's hand, whatever this baby going through, Lord, we putting it in your hands. But they come in right there, and this was your live. And that's Bougie.
Melanie, what account is Blue?
I think she's saying the shh account is blue. I don't know though.
Are they in here? Can someone please block him?
Hold on.
Can I ask you a question
No,
real
they're
quick?
saying the TikTok drama news is what or whatever is blue.
Yeah, TikTok drama news. Please delete that. Please block that person. So, Andy, honest to
I
God,
remember this one. What is it about that y'all make these jokes about what me going to jail? I wanted to ask you that because every time I be turning around, y'all be making a comment about me. Y'all, somebody dropped this in the live. Yes, Becky, you blocked me because I said 201 Popular, Memphis, Tennessee.
I don't know who that is.
No, I know, but look, it's the point that first of all, what is it 201? Like, why do I gotta be put in jail because I'm black? Like, it just look at mittens right up under there. Like, this was petty live that day. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were trolling me and they were being very disrespectful. You remember y'all called me Rosa Parks, so I changed my name to Becky Park because, y'all wanted me to sit at the back of the bus type shit, I guess. But yeah, they was like, why block
I
me?
never said that. That's what I don't understand is I never said that
No,
comment.
you did. I ain't say you said it, boo. It's in y'all lives. You was hosting these lives, baby. You probably weren't listening, boo, but you were there. You were present. You mustn't just see the last screenshot. These were your lives, baby. 100% of the lives that were had were your lives. Like, I know you probably weren't listening and stuff like that, but your people was very very rude in the comments. I gotta upload these, but Petty is in a lot of this shit
What
too.
How y'all
So
doing
I don't
tonight?
want.
What do
I
you
don't
want,
want to
you
put him. Let
handsome
me get
thing,
on
you?
shit. Damn, let
That's
me take
Here
Becky
this
we
shit
go,
back.
Block.
Leslie. Here you go, Leslie.
What do you want, my honey bunny?
I was just saying
Turn
hi,
my camera
Les.
off.
K
We've
Dot, what up?
missed you.
How y'all been?
And
Hey.
Mallory live. Hold on, Mallory, the same one who said. You remember
I'm
y'all
on
said
Snoop.
cartel. You, hold on, you got that clip, baby? Can y'all run the clip? Cause we might need to, so she
Can I
can
ask
hear.
a quick question?
Check out, you see you forever. You stop coming into my
Just been chilling.
lives.
I just been chilling. I've been doing my own thing. But how
Where
y'all
the
doing?
Chuck
What's going on?
Master at?
Everybody
That
good?
dude.
Yeah, you stop coming into my lives.
Who got caught up in some drama now? What happened?
You did.
You did
Check
check
out.
it out.
How is
And
everybody doing good?
Andy, I got a question. What
Yeah.
warranted Mr. Cluckmaster or Mr. Chuckmaster, whatever the man's name, to be attacking me also? What did I know you can only speak for yourself, but like, what's up with him? Like, my real question is, where is Bougie? Where is Sassy? Where these people at? While you in this live, these supposed to be your friends. They the one who did all the bullshit. Mind you, you keep saying, I ain't said, I ain't said. Ain't now one of them came in this live to check on you though, Andy. That says a lot.
It does.
And now one of them bitches came in here and got in this box and said, I said that shit. Leave and alone. She ain't had, you know what I'm saying? A real friend would be in this motherfucking room windmilling for their friend. Cause one of my bitches, I'm coming through. Bitch, what?
Period. Period. Just like we
You
all
got
do.
you in here
Period.
fighting for your life by yourself. You see how this shit work? You see this shit?
So
But you got
listen.
Robert here. You got Robert here that fuck with you, but them other people, look at you here by yourself, baby. Like, come on, sister.
So listen, Mallory, I know you're streaming, whoever's streaming for you. Your credibility went out of the window a long time ago, but you called me a bitch and a racist the other day. I did get that clip, but you're not valid any longer because you still sit with the racist. You've made amends with the racist.
Leslie, Mallory,
Can I interrupt,
Queen,
please?
Chet can be here all he
Leslie, I've got a
wants.
question.
Yes.
Leslie, okay, so somebody just messaged me not that long ago and said that you may or may not have at one point said the N word with the hard ER. Is that true or is that false?
So, as I said in the beginning, and everybody that is still here that was here, I believe.
I missed it. I didn't know
It's
this. I'm
okay.
sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I don't mind saying it again. So, we were in a Discord call, and people are always making fun of my accent. So, I merely used pronunciation with how it was said with an A at the end and an R at the end. I did not call anyone that. I did not speak. I only used how it was said that I've heard it here where I am.
But we just ripped Bernadette.
Wait a minute.
Bernadette's ass
Wait a minute. I
for
took
having it in a
accountability.
text, right?
Wait a minute. I took accountability for that on my very next live. And I didn't rip Bernadette anything. My problem with her was doxing people and speaking on people's children.
God damn, y'all hitting us left and right with this shit. Like, this shit is unwanted, y'all. And let me educate y'all on something. Nigga with the ER and nigga with the A is the same thing. I don't care how you say it. It's the same thing. So we gonna clear that up right now. And it's from me.
Some people,
Nigga,
some people say
I'm
it's
telling
okay.
you, guess what? They lying to you, baby.
That's right. That's exactly right.
You fucking lying to you. I'm here to tell you. I'm gonna educate you. I'm a black woman. I am a black woman. Nigger and nigga is the same thing. It just abbreviated. They just took the ER and put an A because we ghetto and we fucking shorten our words up.
No, but
I'm not gonna be in
who the hell let her up?
I just want to address something real quick with Leslie. Hey, Leslie, did
Address
you know?
nothing. You worry about you, cause bitch, you said we all black people be on Section 8.
Don't let
think
her
you
up.
gonna come
Wait,
here
why
and
y'all
say
kicked her?
any
Let
Don't let her
motherfucking
up. Don't let her
Des
up.
up. Wait, Leslie, can you let Des up?
I'm gonna tell you this.
Let her
If
back
Miss
up.
Unknown is from the place that right there that comment says she
Goddamn,
was
I've been in the
from,
request
I
for a
grew up right down the
fucking hot
street.
ass minute.
And if you try to say any of that,
Wait, let Mallory
there,
back up.
Why did
like
Andy leave when
it's a
Mallory
whole different
requested?
game.
Exactly. In real life, we don't even this word salad that y'all doing. In real life, we don't do this shit respectfully. Our hands match our mouths. We don't play the nigga game. We don't play the motherfucking we friends and you think you gonna call. We don't play this shit in real motherfucking life. Respect me like I respect y'all. Just because we get mad at each other don't mean that y'all can throw that motherfucking nigga word around and motherfucking fried chicken and Elmer's glue and all that bullshit around. That shit is corny.
So
You
let
bitches are
me back
weird.
up. Let me back up to what I was saying. I was talking about people on the app that were saying they could say it if they say it this way, but they can't use it this way. They could say it if they say it this way. They could say it. So I was
They a
just using
goddamn lie, Leslie. They a goddamn lie.
pronunciation, and it was in a Discord call. Yes. Where did Smash go?
I think this conversation.
I'm
I love this
not trying to
conversation.
get in this because I'm gonna set this one out. But somebody in the call did ask what the difference between the ER and the A was.
It's not a difference. It's just a
No, that's
spelling.
what we were saying. Like it's
And I'm here to tell y'all. For
Okay,
everybody
Mallory,
in
request
here,
a box.
everybody in here, nigger, Nigger, and Nigga is the same thing. It means the same thing. Only thing we did was abbreviate it. We just abbreviated. We took the ER and added the A. Y'all know we do that with words. Come on now. We do
Leslie, will
shake
you
them
mod me?
yes, some H. Like it's
What
an
name?
abbreviation.
Will you mod me?
Kata,
Miss Unknown.
Hey, what's up, boo?
So I grew up across the state line in that county that in the city that starts with an S, because I don't want to say exactly where my family lives, but
Right down the street from me.
right down the street.
Okay.
Like, and I can tell you where she is at. They don't play about that. Say it on the street.
Like real talk, like y'all, I'm literally from the fucking project. Like I'm from the fucking like we from the fucking gist, y'all.
Megan, more shit, y'all. Them AM words. Mallory, I know you still hear me. Come get a box. That's fine, but don't come hard because I'm not hard tonight.
And
I'm just
Mallory
very
can't bring
respectful.
she can't bring awareness to a bitch ass thing, Leslie. Respectfully, she don't have the right to come in here and voice her opinion on shit because she's disrespectful as well. She condone that bullshit. She the same motherfucker who questioned that baby's story about that essay. I wouldn't give her the space, and I'm gonna drop down if she come back in here because when does she get a motherfucking pass to question a victim? When does she get a pass to come on this motherfucking app and dissect people's fucking stories? When does she get a pass to do that shit? She had a motherfucking pass a long time when she said on petty motherfucking panel, and we protected that bitch respectfully. And y'all know that.
Well, damn.
But now she thinks she can go around this app and jump in boxes. And well, let me tell you this, bitch, you can't tell us a bitch ass thing. How tell us how you learn how to wipe from fucking front to back and not back to front since y'all so in the uproar because I said this shit.
Oh shit, I'm not muted.
Wait a minute. Let me. What was that comment? Hold on. Queen, she did what? Queen.
I just want to know, like, especially with Mallory. Oh, what I missed.
Malad Blue is requesting a box. Do you want them up?
That's fine.
She contacted who?
Oh, who?
Somebody said she contacted someone's rapist.
Mallory does this, y'all. She think it's cool. That's what I'm telling y'all. This is real life shit, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. Holly, my motherfucking girl, asked me to stay off Mallory ass. That's the only motherfucking reason why I ain't been saying Mallory name, because she asked me.
She didn't ask me to
promise that I would let motherfucking Mallory her go, but Mallory, you done crossed the motherfucking line. Yes, this bitch.
She did.
She put people in jeopardy. Domestic violence victims, sexual assault victims. She calling the people. Like you calling the grapers, you reaching out to these people, family, Sassy and boosting them. They do the same
She got
shit,
served
y'all.
a cease and desist
She
today.
did. She did.
By who?
And the whole okay, Mallory did. If y'all know anything about Mallory's accountability, that account, that girl went through it. You know, she tried to say that she was lying about what happened. She contacted their family. Not only that, Megan, the whole reason Megan said black kids shouldn't be should be seen and not heard is because when me and Hood was in the live, I'm sorry, y'all. I just had surgery, so I'm out of breath. But she
Take your time, Queen.
I am. She came in the live. We did not summons her. Megan wouldn't be in none of this if she would have just kept her mouth shut. She came over trying to defend Sassy, kept coming in the live, and then her daughter was in the background saying some inappropriate stuff. So I was like, listen, what we're not going to do is have a child in grown folks' business. So after
Queen, let's not forget that Andy hosted a live with Megan and Megan had that child in that same live.
Yes, she right after that, and so she was mad that I said that. So she made that comment about black people's kids not being heard but being seen. You know, I agree. We are grown adults. We should not have 12, 13, 14, under 18 kids up here in our business talking about they're happy to be a cracker. Like, who does that?
And then you say, yes, my husband says it, and he'll keep motherfucking
He did tell me that. She told me that too. Yeah. And she said she wasn't apologetic about it. She wasn't sorry.
She said she wasn't apologizing for shit.
She wouldn't. I don't like neither.
I got a question. Who gave her the cease and desist?
Andy supposedly did. I just wanted to say real quick, and then I'll drop for somebody else to come up. The difference between the ER and the A, there is no difference. The A was brought so it can be used on the radio and throughout songs.
That's right.
Okay, I'm dropping for that.
That's correct. But I just wanted to say Mallory shouldn't get a space anywhere. She should have a space in nobody's
Well, I want to
life.
know where she was last night, right? Where Megan was running her mouth, and Mallory is always one to insert herself into racism.
Mallory did come. She came. They were on live until like 4 or 5 in the morning. Mallory came and told her
she came after I was on live.
She said she needed to apologize. She said that can be perceived wrong about fried chicken. You know, the comments. She did tell her, like, you know, a lot of people take this wrong. This
a lying ass
it was
bitch.
night before last. I reposted the video. I reposted it.
Well, no,
Mallory
last night. No, Queen, last night Megan was up here, not up here, but on her live rambling on and just being racist AF, and
I know.
Mama B actually came up, right? But like, where was Mallory? And then Mallory wanted to cry when people started questioning her, like, you're usually in all the in quote racism things. Where you been? Where you been, girl? You know, now you're not here.
She's not about. She said she changed. Oh, I changed. You know, I don't want to get in it. That's what she was talking about. Like, like as if she had changed, but she hasn't changed. She's still trying to come over here and defend herself for the horrible things that she done. Them women are disgusting. And in my opinion, if me and my homegirls, I know all of us, we not finna sit up there and show each other, you know, we're not even going to use the N-word to each other. So
Andrew's requesting.
Okay, but like even if he did. Okay,
No,
I'll
but
drop.
we're
I'll
not
drop. I'll
going
drop.
to.
No, don't drop. Smash, I need a favor.
Smash, where'd you go?
Smash, come back, I need a favor.
Where'd she go?
No, but the fact of how their nasty people were talking was absolutely disgusting, despicable.
Sorry, I get anxiety.
Disgusting and gross.
And Andy condoned all of it. Most of the lives were held in her live, so that's why, Andrew, she's catching it. Because I know you asked, like, she's catching it for a lot of stuff that other people did. That would be like me getting up here just spewing stuff out of my mouth, and
Absolutely.
the host not dropping me, her agreeing with me, her allowing it. It's the same thing. You know, she just told Mallory, we're not going to be disrespectful. You could have a box. You know, she had just told her that. So that's why she's catching it, because somebody should have stopped her from saying all that stuff that she said about everybody.
Andy ran over to Mallory's live.
What?
Andrew? Oh, Andy.
Andy ran over to Mallory's live.
Of
I
course.
just wanted to
But
say,
they said she had to get up for work in the morning. But anyway,
I
Smith,
just
can you
wanted-
do me a favor? Can you play that live? Can you play that live about you know how to, you know, or do you want my husband's in your mouth? That live. Can you play that clip for me?
It's actually not in. It's actually not in the mouth. It's in between the, you know, the girls on the chest. Right?
No, the other
Right.
one. The other one where her daughter was sitting right beside her on the couch and she was talking.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
I don't know how TikTok has not got her off the app. It was the most nasty, disgusting things that they were
But hold on, can we real quick? Andrew's down here. He can't really speak very loud. Can we let him just real
I
quick?
just wanted to say
Sorry,
two things. I just wanted to say it's nice to be in a box with 8 women.
Andrew,
we love you, Andrew. And I felt
I just had to throw something funny out there to break up the monotony.
all of this started for me because I felt some type of way about how she did you. I was like, I think she should have had a conversation with you before she ran to the internet talking about you. And I'm sorry that happened to you. And so, you know, when me and Hood had that live, that's what that was about. And Megan inserted herself. And now look what she's done.
I agree. And then the thing with Andy, I know she held some of the lives, but I know she might hold them, but she's not physically watching them, or she's off doing other things in her house while the live's going on. So
I get that.
So she doesn't hear a lot of it, and she's getting so much heat.
Andrew, I love you down,
I mean, she
babe.
says stuff
I
too,
love
though.
you down, babe.
I've watched lives where she has said stuff too. They were making fun of Miss Unknown, how she talks. Like, come on now,
I know, and I get that, but I'm just saying, but there's 7 other women in this box that are all coming at her at one time by herself.
I didn't come in
That's
her.
because she doesn't have any friends that will ride for her. That's the point.
I guess Megan should come over here and got a box like we begged her to.
I know, but
How are you gonna ride for a friend
It
that's
should have
not
been a
gonna ride for you?
one-on-one box, guys.
I offered that. I
Andrew,
offered that
I
earlier.
love you, and respectfully, Leslie, I think you should let him, sit this. I respectfully.
We love you, Andrew.
Andrew, we part of the family, and we love you down. But this is a war right now, and I don't think you should be in the middle of it. I know you're taking up for your friends, but I don't want you to tell me straight up.
I'm not good friends with her. I just speak to her once in a while.
But you do take up for your friends. You really do. You take up for your friends, and look where it got you. You were riding hard for her, love. You have
that got me in a trash can.
We love you, Andrew.
That got me into a landfill today.
Man, I love you, Andrew.
But the landfill's pretty good, to be honest.
Respectfully.
Oh, yeah. You heard that comment, too? Yeah, we're the landfill. You heard that, too? Yeah, she was talking about me and Hood Rat.
She made a post about me and Crystal being in a bag of trash and now in the Petty's landfill.
Yeah, that's what she called.
Well, guess what? You came into a good landfill. There's plenty of soil. The soil is good, baby. You are in a good landfill.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
The gardening supplies.
Welcome in.
But Andrew, I do want you to know that I did ask her to come over and speak to me one-on-one. It never happened. No one attacked her. At least I know I didn't attack her. But holding someone accountable for things that they said and did is a lot different than attacking someone.
Yeah.
If you sit with someone that is that foul and that racist and that, then
I get it. I do.
You know, we tried to talk to her to see the.
But Leslie, all bullshit aside, Andy just lost all respect for me because I actually gave her grace earlier, and I shouted her out on my live.
Thank you, guys.
But for her to drop out this box and let Mallory come over and she drop out the box and just leave the conversation with no ending, she lost all respect for me. So everything I said earlier, I mean, I'm backpedaling. I'm sorry, y'all, but I retract my statements. Andy, you don't get no grace from me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Can I say something?
They don't deserve it.
They tried to say that Hood Rich had called them the N-word, right? That's not the context it was used in. I was there. She said,
She asked about the nigga, which is the man. She didn't call that lady no nigga, and I cleared that shit up for her. I got you, boo. I cleared that shit up.
Because girl, I wanted to so bad. I heard y'all last night, and it was like that wasn't even the context it was used in. That does not give them the right for her to say, well, if you can say it, I can say it. No, it doesn't.
One thing about it, I told y'all we got each other backs, and we
yeah, you did.
One thing about it, if y'all not around and I got a voice, I'm speaking up, and I let everybody know that bitch was lying.
Well, Valerie get up here. I'm leaving because she was talking. Valerie sat up there and was talking about Kendra's business, and I overheard it and told her that she shouldn't be talking about that. And when I did, she called me ignorant. I'm actually educated. She said I needed to rub 2 cents together, and then turned around and I was like, "You talking all that shit? Let me in a box." As soon as I get up there, she kept
the whole sleeping with somebody's husband. She was saying Kendra was sleeping with somebody's husband and saying that the girl baby daddy is a P3DO. And all
she
type
said
of
that
shit.
he was yes, he was a P3DO and he was sleeping with somebody's child, with a minor. And I thought it was inappropriate for her to talk about, so I said something. And when she brought me in a box, she kept muting me, kept me muted, and laughed about it. Then when Petty did it to her,
that's what she does. If she don't like what you're saying, she's going to mute you the whole time. She ain't going to give you an opportunity.
Wait a second, y'all. Wait a minute. Mallory, you think I'm scared of you? I'll drop them all and you can get a box.
Please, bitch. Nobody's scared of you.
Come on over, girl. I'll drop.
I definitely will drop y'all because I need to get back in the bed. I really
I'm gonna drop because that bitch don't deserve to be in our motherfucking presence. That hoe would never get the motherfucking opportunity to be in the presence of us any motherfucking way, bitch. You don't deserve it, hoe.
Come on, Mallory. Come on, Mallory. They'll all drop for you. Come on, Queen.
Real quick.
Fuck her. The same way that she be speaking. Hold on.
Hi,
Donna. This bitch done crossed the line.
everybody
Fuck
because she lets
Mallory.
everybody team up on one person.
Yeah,
she fuck her.
No,
Yeah, she don't do that
Shannon.
one-on-one.
Shannon and Sassy need to get their racist ass in this box and need to be told. Remember I told you, Miss Unknown, FAFO. We ain't scared of them, but we on some FAFO with the
Fuck
nasty.
around and find out.
Right.
Mallory, y'all fuck around and
with that box comment made, I just hop back up to say that Megan and them are having a live right now talking about social what was it, social acceptance or some shit like that, what's acceptable and what's not, and
yeah, that's
hold on. Now hold the fuck on. Hold on, Elsky. Hold on, Elsky. Tell that bitch to have a live about how she told motherfuckers that us black people, we should raise our motherfucking kids to only be seen and not motherfucking heard. And the motherfucking white kids, and I love y'all down, should be seen and heard. The fact that this bitch could sit over there and down us, this the same bitch called me Glorilla. This the same bitch called me motherfucking Rosa Parks, Rosetta Stone. Bitch, that shit is fucking corny, hoe. Bitch, y'all are corny. Y'all said I need a translator. You bitches said I'm gonna be in jail. You bitches had a lot to say about me. You bitches mocked me on you live. Y'all had live days. I told y'all.
But you know, this is what they're gonna do is. But now that all like which like with that Andy thing, like like I was trying to make peace, with Andy, try to get everything out there in the open, try to come to some common ground.
What real friend gonna have you up in these boxes like this, Robert? Respectfully, you her friend. You was up here making sure you spoke for her. Where them bitches that got the motherfucking real smoke? Where the bitches that who was talking the shit? Because it wasn't Andy, it was them hoes. They know where to be found. She ran her fight for her fucking life by her motherfucking self. And where are those hoes at? No motherfucking where. Nowhere. Cause guess what? They don't like her no more.
They're not gonna stand behind them.
Once you check them bitches, y'all know y'all beefing. So now they ain't friends no more because they got their ass checked. So we finna sit back and watch how this shit play out. I told y'all when I went live, all gloves was off. I don't give a fuck about none of that mental health, none of that other bullshit. You bitches dish that shit, so you bitches should be able to take everything coming you bitches' way. I'm matching y'all energy.
And more, and more.
And look, and
wait a second.
Look, I'm gonna stand right there with you 100% of the time, baby, because look, I love your energy.
Donna's been waiting, y'all. Yes, ma'am. Miss Donna.
Ma'am, thank you very much. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I don't get in people's boxes at all. But this N-word thing bothers me a lot. Has anybody ever looked up what it actually means in a dictionary? It's not the color of a person's skin. It means ignorant person. So stop calling people the N-word when you don't even know the meaning of it. That's all I want to say. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming up.
Thank you, Donna.
Okay, I know how. I can get myself out. Hold on.
Okay.
It's up in the corner.
This shit is my biggest pet peeve. And what you were playing, Miss Unknown, the shit they were saying, man, that, oh my gosh. If I lived closer, that's all I have to say.
This is crazy, y'all. I just want everybody to be aware of the people that we around, the people that's logging in on this app. Y'all, I promise y'all, we gotta stick together, y'all. We gotta quit letting these motherfucking people who don't deserve us in our circles. These bitches are delusional. These bitches don't deserve to be around us, period. Mallory, this bitch right here dissects everybody's fucking story. What type of advocate puts a fucking victim in danger? When do we get a pass to put victims in danger? When do we get a pass to do that shit? When did you get a pass to reach out to a motherfucking victim's perpetrator or the person that fucking essayed them or fucking beat them up? Like, who gave you bitches a pass to do that shit? You bitches are fucking corny, bruh.
That's because they peaked in high school. They peaked in high school. Their parents didn't fucking teach them right from wrong, and they're ignorant as fuck.
Well, Megan said she was raised like that, so she made it clear she was raised like that. So for her to say that she was raised like that,
well,
is
read a fucking
distasteful.
book. Like,
That's
read
nasty
a fucking
work.
book.
That's nasty.
It's disgusting.
So in other words, you were raised like that, Megan. So that's what you're raising your child to be, our next generation, correct?
Correct, Ms. Leslie, because she adopted a black son, and the way that she had him on that camera that time, and remember she lied to me. And this panel, I asked her, did she use the N-word, and she told me no, she did not. She told me no, she didn't. I had people inboxing me with the videos. They were like, yes, she did. Yes, she did. I asked her. She told me motherfucking no.
Wait,
she didn't never say that shit.
Wait, what?
In Andy's live. Andy has a live. That's what I was trying to tell y'all.
She has adopted a child?
Yes, she has a black son. Yes, the video that was out, that was her. It was a black son. And she said, "What do we call you?" And he said, "Nigger." Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes. When y'all say when I tell y'all this shit heartbreaking, and a lot of shit don't get to me, but kids and bullshit like this, it rubs me the wrong way. Yes, y'all go find the motherfucking video. Yes, Ms. Leslie. She had that little boy say that they call him nigger.
And
yes,
then she tried making an excuse for it.
Oh, I actually saw that video. I remember that video. But they said that was a nickname, right?
Yeah, that
well, I guess me and them were raised different.
Thank you.
Because to this day, if my mama heard me saying some stupid shit like that, I'm in my 30s. If my mama heard me saying some stupid shit like this, she'd be done slapped the hell out of me so damn hard I'd wake up in the middle of next month.
Miss Leslie. Yes. Miss Leslie, you a mama. So you telling me, and come on now, and I don't see color. You telling me you will raise your child and tell them that nickname motherfucking nigga? Like, are we cool?
Listen, I don't care if I was purple, all right, green. I don't care what color you are, but to come out there on a social media platform and say it multiple times and then talking about chicken and Miss Known and how she pronounces her words, like that.
And let's not forget, she said her husband, he said it and he'll say it again and he'll keep saying it, and fuck how we feel about it. So
Can I just say one thing though? No matter what you learn, you can also unlearn.
Absolutely.
No matter what you are taught, you can unteach yourself. I've been taught a lot of.
But the difference is though is you have to be willing to change.
Yeah, I
as a
understand
person.
that, but I'm just saying that's a shitty excuse. I don't give a fuck how you were taught. If you don't like it, if you don't agree with it, unteach yourself that. That is not an excuse. Oh well, I was taught this way. If you don't fucking like how you were taught, teach yourself something different.
You know what? I would love for her to go out in the street and say
that
it
is
to somebody.
true.
She'll learn real quick. Go out into the street and say that to someone.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that I heard a clip somewhere. I can't recall where I heard the clip at, but I heard a clip saying I was going to apologize to somebody for saying it. Then in the same breath, it was, but that ain't how I feel.
Yep. Yep.
She'll never apologize. She said she meant what she said. She'll never apologize. And when she said that, I took her for her word. Once you show me who you is one time, I take you for that. You got one time to show me who you is. And that's what I go off of. You got to show me. And when that bitch says she want to apologize for that shit and fuck us, it is what it is.
And for the ones, and for the few people that have messaged me and saying, "Oh, I thought Robert was neutral," remember this is the Robert y'all asked for.
Hold on.
Y'all asked for Robert to come back out of neutral.
Hold on. They better give you your credit because you came in here defending Andy. You the one got her over here in this box, like respectfully. You got her to come over here and you was the only motherfucker riding for her. So if y'all gonna talk about it, make sure y'all give him his props when y'all do speak on him. Because she wouldn't have came over here. And to be honest, the conversation dead because she dropped. So we really just holding this space. But to be honest, like when she dropped out the box, that right there said it all. Respectfully.
But you know what? Even if I was still doing a neutral platform, for somebody to come up and just bluntly be racist towards somebody or homophobic towards somebody or just downright fucking disrespectful,
Andy never denied.
Like, them days are done. I ain't just sitting back in fucking silence.
She didn't deny nothing.
Somebody has to tell me how old that child is.
Under the age, the child that's in the video, she look like she like a good 13 or 14, the little girl. The little boy, when I saw that video, I can get him about 10, 11. Like, these are kids. They're under 18. They kids, literally. The whole time she was on them live talking about us with that Section 8 shit and us black motherfucker this and that, her little girl was in the background saying, "Oh, you racist, ha, 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 ha." And Megan fell out laughing, ha, 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 ha. Like, it was fucking hilarious, Leslie. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm mad because these bitches playing in our face. Y'all don't even hear me act like this. But, like, I'm sick of this shit. These bitches are playing, like, come on. Like, for real. Y'all could have respected us enough to, like, came in here and stood on y'all shit, but y'all didn't.
So we're not talking about the daughter. We're not talking about the daughter. We're talking about the child that she calls the N-word.
The young man.
Yes.
He was, like, 10 or... How old was he, y'all? He was, like, 10 or 11. So he should be, like, what? 12 now. This was like a year ago. This ain't been that long ago that I saw that video.
No, this right here was when all of that went down. This right here was only, let's see, we're in December.
This was the beginning
August,
of the year,
maybe.
sometime.
No, that's the one that happened in March. Back in March is when that happened.
Right, we're talking about a child. I ain't talking about no grown adult. I'm talking about that video when she was on there with that young black boy. That boy was a child. He was like either 9, 10 years old. There was a child on that video. Anybody that saw that was a child. And I'm finna go find that video. Because y'all know goddamn well there was a child in that video. She asked him, "What is your nickname? Don't we call you nigga?" Come on now.
It's not often I'm at a loss for words.
Her daughter.
You can't use being...
Her daughter was hugging her while they was on the live degrading us.
You can't use the way that you were raised as an excuse to be a shitty person. You can't.
What does that?
Because even if you were raised to be a shitty person, they teach you right from wrong in school. People on the streets teach you right from wrong every fucking day.
Robert, you know what makes me so sad? Because I have a son. My son's 21. I have a black son. You know how they look at us? We already get stereotyped. But to sit on the app and to see other women bash us, like, come on, y'all. No. I got a fucking son that can step outside any day and he'll be motherfucking judged just because he a black young man. Like, no, come on, y'all. We living this shit in real life. Like, on the internet, this should be cool, but it ain't cool. This shit ain't cool. To me, it ain't cool.
If they're that comfortable, if they're comfortable enough to say that on a live, then what does that truly endure?
What you say?
But out on the streets, when she's out and about, I bet you none of these people act the way they do on this app when they're out and about. I can guarantee you it.
I bet you can't pay them to act this motherfucking way in real life. I've been said this shit. This is an act. I'm gonna keep it. This is my opinion. Don't blame the host. Don't blame the panel. These are bitches that was in the back of the line. They was unpopular in school. So on the app, this where they get their motherfucking popularity from. In school, I was known. I don't have, like, come on. Bitch, you bitches was giving unpopular. You bitches giving the back of the line. You bitches giving you snitched when a motherfucker talked that got out of line. Yeah. Kelly, you sat over there on that motherfucking panel too and degraded me. Y'all lucky I don't body shame and shit like that. But it was old ass women on that motherfucking panel mocking me. Like, y'all bitches are, y'all, I'm telling y'all, this shit is crazy. And y'all sitting over here like this shit cool, Mallory, Megan. Andy, I'm disappointed because you're a school teacher. And you know what? They don't even teach history in schools no more. They took that shit out of the school system. So for her to be seeing this shit in real life, and she is the person that out here teaching our kids, I'm speechless. I'm definitely speechless. I don't want nobody like that around teaching my kid, and that's my opinion. I wouldn't.
Regardless what she says when she's off the app, she has said enough to him and to everyone else that he's been in earshot of her, that he has already been degraded, humiliated. That is absolutely disgusting.
There's no excuse. It's disgusting, and they don't stop. They'll apologize. And what Miss Unknown, you said right after they got out of your box, they went and started talking shit about you.
But see, that's what they do. They did.
So the apology don't even make it. It's a waste of everybody's
But you know,
time.
it's kind of like I think J-Mac's the one that said it. Correct me if I'm wrong, or J-Mac is the one that said when the pressure's on you, you know, on them or on whoever, they're going to say what they think everybody else wants to hear.
If they don't like that, they done finally got somebody that's gonna match their motherfucking energy. They don't like this shit. People do not like when you do the shit they do to them. When they do that shit, and when you play their motherfucking card back on them, motherfuckers don't like that shit. You get
J-Mac, are you making us a cake over there?
I don't think them bitches used to a motherfucker giving them a taste of their own medicine. I think they used to motherfuckers being quiet and sitting back and let them bitches bully them. I bully the bullies. Fuck them hoes.
Born
disrespectfully.
What you mean, born confused?
But you know that's what a lot of it is too, though. Unknown is that, you know, and I was just as guilty, you know, because like you know, it was just, you know, until here recently, like I stopped going live, I stopped going in boxes because of the bullshit, and you know, like once you start pushing back, they don't want to hear it. But as long as you just sit there and you just take it, they're gonna keep doing their shit.
Watch how this shit finna play out, y'all. Watch how, mind you, Mama B and Andy spoke up to Sassy now. Watch how this shit finna play out. Just watch.
Well,
watch.
No. Andy's credit is gone when she said, and somebody said she had to go to work in the morning, she had to go feed, but then she hopped over in Mallory's live once Mallory was kicked out of the box over here. So that's nil and void.
I'm glad you saw it.
That's nil and void. And as far as you in the comments trying to come for somebody in the panel for saying something else, you know, that's another night we can discuss that. But tonight we're discussing Megan and her racist self and those that sit and condone the behavior, including Mallory. So they wanted
But you know, it's like I said earlier, you know, everybody thinks, oh, this is going to be pushed under the rug. This ain't like the other situations, y'all. This is not going to be pushed under the rug. This is going to go full force.
And I tried to Andy, I tried to ask you, Andy, as an adult and as a parent and as a mother, what would you do if a student's parent came across that live and saw you there and you were teaching their child and they came to school and questioned you about it, or they went to the school board with that? It makes no sense. You have no business teaching children shit.
What, Miss Leslie, she couldn't even give us a fucking answer. You asked her those questions. I asked her those questions. Robert asked her. Holly asked her. She still couldn't even give us one answer. I asked her, how did she feel? I said, outside of how everybody else feel, how do you feel? I said, what made you say that this enough was enough? She could never give us an answer. So I feel like she condoned the shit. She like this shit. Respectfully, it's okay with her. She cool with it. So if
No,
she
not
cool with it, let
respectfully
me
at
be
all.
cool with what I do.
Mallory does sit with it because she's a mod for Mallory.
Mallory loves that shit. Mallory was the same person hollering black people be on Section A too. Let's not forget how she was going after cartel with that Section A, Section
Yep.
A. All black people ain't on Section A. Let me let y'all bitches know that. All of us are not on Section A. We have motherfucking real bills. I've been having my own bills since I was 17. I've been on my own. And still holding shit down. Respectfully. Bitch, well, I'm
And
not
then
on
talk
Section A.
about how you talk and how you pronunciate words. I mean, I told you yesterday, Miss Unknown, that irked me like you cannot believe. I wanted to go into that live Shannon was in and just blast, but I knew I would get blocked just going in there because I don't play around with that shit.
So that's why I
say, look, let me say this, and I'm gonna have to get down because I got to be up early in the morning because I got to go to my job in the morning too. If you are racist, homophobic, you even have the thought come across your mind of anything like that, go ahead and remove yourself. Go ahead and take yourself off of my following list. Just go ahead and take yourself out of the picture altogether. Because I'm gonna tell you this, I'm gonna stand behind Miss Unknown 110%.
Same.
I'm gonna stand by.
Absolutely.
It is what it is. You know, like it ain't gonna be tolerated.
I appreciate you. Like, I appreciate all of y'all. Like, real talk. Right is right and wrong is wrong. We stand for what's right. Like, our bullshit to the side. We stand on truth. I don't pick no sides. I stand with truth. If I don't like you, or if I do like you, I'm not gonna lie on you. And if I hear something, I'm gonna say something. Y'all gotta start speaking up. If you see something, say something. Like, I appreciate y'all, like, being here with me tonight. Like, I appreciate y'all for letting me vent. But this shit is crazy. Like, we shouldn't even have to be going through this. Hood Rich and Queen E, like, all of these ladies have endured a whole lot of bullshit from these ladies. And they were these ladies' mods. They got docs. They got they fucking backgrounds pulled up. They got degraded.
I mean,
like,
these are ladies that stood behind them 10 toes down that they doing this stuff too.
Yes. I appreciate y'all.
And I don't know what kind of
right?
damn free 99 place they getting their background checks from, but they need to reinvest.
I would just like to know, Mallory, since you think I'm afraid of you, which is comical in itself, but how did you have enough balls to say, Lesliedawns, you racist bitch? Did you really say that when you have mods over there like that? Did you really say that when you sit with Megan? Did you really?
I don't understand how they have any supporters. I do not understand that, the way they talk, the disgusting, vile type of people they are.
You know why they have supporters? Because they agree with each other. That's what it is.
They're racist.
And you know what? There's a time that it stays on the app, and there's a time it goes off the app. And I think this was the time it needs to go off the app. People aren't playing because people get hurt.
Absolutely.
And I don't care what they say. I'm going real life. Nobody can stop me. Whatever info anybody has, send it to me. I already have some. So I'm not playing.
But y'all, I said this when I first started my live. I said we can either leave it on the internet or we can go real life. I actually gave these bitches an option. I said we can keep this shit on the internet or we can go real life. They said they wanted to keep it on the internet, but these bitches want to go real life, so I'm confused.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, but keep it on the internet, the racist shit they're saying, no. That's a totally different ball game they're playing.
Isaac, when did Andy say that? That if we get to know Megan, we know her heart.
They're not lying. I got so many people that has reached out to me that asked me to give them people grace. They was like, well, they really not like that. Like, you just got to get to know them. Nope. I've had several people reach out to me on the back end defending these ladies, saying that they not really like this. So, Isaac not lying, Ms. Liz. I pulled a screenshot up in a minute. I screenshot this shit. Andy inboxed me about this same shit earlier and said that same shit. That's why I said I was gonna get her grace, and I even went on my live and said this shit in front of all these people. I feel so goddamn crazy because they were like, they were like, something ain't right.
Y'all know Satan was a damn angel at one time too, right? Y'all know that Satan was an angel at one time, correct?
You better say it. You better say
I
that
am
shit.
sure that Ted Bundy's fucking supporters say that he has a great heart too, but look how that worked out.
Absolutely. You're absolutely. That was vile. Vile people. They don't deserve grace. They don't deserve a second chance. They literally deserve a firing line. That's what they deserve. Sorry, I said it though. Miss Unknown is the sweetest. She gives everybody a chance, and to sit there and the vile shit talking about how she talks and it's the Elmer's glue comment.
Yeah, what's the Elmer's glue? What's that mean?
That's what we use for our synthetic weed. You know, we got to use Elmer's glue, which is the school glue to keep our motherfucking edges down. Yeah, 'cause, you know, we ghetto black bitches. So yeah,
That's
we use
funny,
fucking Elmer's
because
glue
the people that
to put our
install those
fucking
weeds
edges
probably
down.
make 3 times the amount of money that the bitch is talking to. Fucking insane.
Well, J Mac always throws it at me to show grace, and I try. I truly do.
You tried to show Andy grace, and look where she is.
But Andy, you are the weakest link at this point in time. Mallory,
Andy's not getting no grace.
You know how I know that
Andy's
this shit
not
pisses a
getting
lot of
no
people
grace.
off?
After what she did, she defended Megan, and then whenever Mal came over, she got scared and she dropped. She's
quick.
a pussy.
Quick.
She's a pussy.
She could run all she wants, but the internet's forever, and what the fuck she said is forever, because the people got recordings of that.
I just want to
Why y'all
know,
think I was
Andy,
getting so
I know
mad?
you're listening. I know you're listening, Andy. How secure is your job? Just wondering.
Not Peter Pan. Oh, look at you.
Yeah,
you
seen
that? You can tell who is deserving of grace. Like you can tell.
Right.
And then you can tell the people who are proud of the bullshit that they've done.
Right, because they keep saying it.
me grace because I don't do nothing wrong.
Like, I'm sorry, but when it came to Andy,
Well, K-Dot, I told you all gloves was off. You can cry all goddamn day. Keep crying. We gonna keep going. We're doing a great job.
Andy, though, you could tell that basically they were just here to get us off their back. Like, they heard that shit and they weren't immediately like, you are such a fucked up individual for ever saying that shit about anybody. No, they were here because we put pressure on them. They weren't here because they knew it was the right thing to do.
Then they keep doing it.
But I asked her, like, if you feel some type of way, say that shit. Like, I would want y'all, if y'all around me and we gonna be cordial and being in each other's spaces and shit, like, if y'all don't like black people, let me know so I won't be in y'all space. You know what I'm saying?
There's
if y'all
no
don't like
cordial.
us, why y'all stream us?
After
why do y'all
that.
follow us? Why do y'all bother us if y'all don't like us? Like, that's my question.
And Rissa, sometimes you have to give people enough of a chance to dig their own hole. So that's why we let her keep just answering her questions. And she never answered a question. She never answered a question.
No. And could you believe any answer she gives?
You know, it make me feel like, hold on. It make me feel like all this shit was performative last night. Rissa going in the box. I feel like all that shit was performative. Fuck this shit. I don't even care no more. I'm done. I just feel like all that shit was performative. Why this shit ain't going on right now? We ain't heard the apology. We ain't heard the accountability. Y'all had lives. Okay, Rissa called that shit out. We recapped it. But what the fuck? That shit was performative as fuck. Mallory, you hopped your regular ass over here like you was finna motherfucking talk. Bitch, are you cool?
But it ain't no apology could even fix the nasty, vile, racist shit they said.
And they sat here and lied to y'all and said she never spoke on us. I showed y'all screenshots. And it was in those comments. And it was holding those lies. And it knew exactly what was going on. We are grown. We know right from wrong. She was there. I don't give a fuck what she was doing. She hosted the space. She let it happen in her space. The same space that they had Pastor Petty News all in the goddamn live with the same live a whole baby. Y'all go from news to putting a goddamn baby in the box. Come on, ladies. And we talking about the parenting. Don't try to act like nobody's speaking on kids. That's where y'all hoes be fucking up at too with that word salad shit. Bitch, I'm talking about y'all parenting.
Who's snoring?
Sleeping.
Listen, you need to. Hello?
Drop them both.
Yeah, and on top of that, they're talking this racist shit in front of their kids.
So Mallory, you're gonna be pleased to know that I'm a mod for your fucking Reddit page, bitch. That's the real fucking tea. That's the real tea, bitch. I helped make that fucking page about you. That's why you're really mad.
Hell yeah.
Running on ADHD, because, yeah, I've been told y'all to go.
Oh, but it's not over, y'all. Just because it's over, the grace period is over. It's not over because until the app is gone or until they are gone, there will be an awareness live on it every single day. Liz, you got something you want to say?
Blue,
Yeah,
Blue, I have
I do.
a question. Blue, I have a question. What's hypocritical of us?
Where's he at?
He's in Mallory's chat.
Oh, of course.
Sorry, Liz, go ahead.
I don't know who was speaking about, it doesn't matter how you were raised earlier. I'm sorry, I was cleaning my kitchen. That you can change that behavior. You can change who you are. I was raised in a very bigoted household. And I knew from the start, when my friends could not come over, that this was wrong. And I always said, if I ever have children, they will never be raised around this.
Good for you.
I made
Good for you.
sure of it. I taught my children, and I know this is going to sound crazy, I taught my children with a bag of M&Ms. Let them taste all of the same colors, cut them in half, and showed them this is how people are. We're all different on the outside, but we're all the same on the inside. And it makes me very, very upset that in this day and age, we are still going over this.
It is sad, but thank you for teaching your children that, and thank you. Absolutely, that's kudos to you.
Thank you. I don't know how to drop, so
I'll drop you. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, Blue, you want to be in Mallory's, and what was he saying? Because we can go there. We can absolutely go there tonight.
Talking about hypocritical, ain't they, or something like that?
Hypocritical because you said
hypocritical. Didn't he just lie about something just happened to him? I'm sick of his motherfucking ass. I'm sick of Blue too. I'm sick of him. Didn't y'all just have a whole live about him blaming somebody for doing something to him because he was in the motherfucking wrong? Are we going there again? Every time he get caught in the wrong, or he got to take accountability, oh, he's relapsed. Oh, he's about to unalive himself. Fuck that shit. I'm sick of y'all with that bullshit. Y'all be dishing this shit on the internet, then y'all be coming with this motherfucking unalive and that mental health. That shit out the window with me. I'm sorry, and I told y'all that. Bitch, if you play with me, I'm playing back. Don't police how I respond. Are y'all cool? Like, Blue, wake the fuck up. Leave these folks alone. You want to be the center of attention so motherfucking bad. Please, somebody go love on that child. Because, baby, he needs to be loved on. Shit.
No, he needs to go to fucking etiquette class and...
Ugh. Who lies about being on... Who fucking lies about being on fucking drugs and alcohol? Who does that? Grow the fuck up. Grow up. I'm
Wait a
sick
minute,
of this
Savage.
shit.
Savage, back the boat up. Let's not twist that. I never threatened to go to anyone's job.
It don't matter. Fuck them hoes. Them hoes call that motherfucking man hospice motherfucking hospital. I ain't say it's a motherfucking medical professional. Ain't they breaking the HIPAA code? You reached out to this motherfucking man hospice people. Shut the fuck up, hoes. Are y'all dumb down? Y'all cool down there?
You bitches come over here trying to talk about shit that y'all be doing over there. Shut the fuck up.
Right, you're saying this is an app and we're all adults. Why don't you say it to the other side who said a lot of racist ass shit?
Yes, darling.
Leslie,
They
can I
never
just say
drop in their
this?
lives and correct them, but they always coming in here trying to correct us.
Wait,
Fuck that. Don't
J-Mac,
correct
y'all
them
heard
hoes.
this bullshit over
J-Mac's
there
talking.
with
J-Mac's talking. Hold on.
J-Mac.
Hold on.
Wait.
J-Mac was
Okay.
trying to
Look.
talk. Hold on.
Respectfully to everybody, and especially in the comments, let's leave the addiction and the rehab and all that shit out. Let's leave it out. I'm a recovering addict, and I don't take treatment fucking as a joke, no matter who the fuck it is. Okay,
It could be
let's
triggering.
just leave that out, please.
Exactly.
And
Quit fucking doing it.
Sensitive
And I was speaking
Savage,
for
nobody over here except for one person in Leslie's panel threatened Andy's job, and they said that they didn't give a fuck, and then if y'all didn't like it, y'all could suck her butthole pretty much.
Guess what?
Nobody
That page
else,
was called.
yeah,
Fuck
nobody
them. That
else
page was
said
called
it.
Petty,
So don't
Peter
be coming
Pan is
up in
racist.
here with that y'all bullshit, because
That's
it
what
wasn't
The
y'all.
question about her job that was
Exactly.
asked was,
Wait,
would
who
people
is
appreciate
Elsky?
her talking about children the way she does? That's what the question was asked about her job. Nobody threatened her job, so don't come over here starting no bullshit because you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
Wait, who is
Well, I mean,
Sarah,
the only
wait, why
comment
are
that
y'all
was made
asking-
was,
Why is someone
Sorry.
saying weird that Elsky is up here? I'm up here because people are racist, made a lot of racist comments about my friend, Miss Unknown, talking about how she's talking, needs Elmer's glue for her wig, and they keep on going with it. That's why I'm up here.
We love Elsky.
Dalton,
I
your
do.
little sneaky account, we know it.
the only thing that was said about Andy's job was how secure was she in her job, is what the question was asked.
love.
Don't block him. Don't block that. Dalton, you want a box? Seriously, you want a box?
No, he's scary.
Yeah,
We don't want no smoke.
Get a
tonight.
box,
But I
Dalton.
thought that we were obsessed with him, and yet here he comes, and he had
Sorry.
nothing to do with this. That's so
Whisper
funny.
The
love,
whole life
one.
not about you, and yet here you fucking are. But we look
That's
for the
right.
drama,
He
right?
comes in and he
If
does
you
that
make
shit,
you
and then
insert
he tries
yourself,
to tell his little fucking minions that we're obsessed
Yeah.
with him. Even though this is what he does. He comes in here.
exactly.
Okay, so just to be clear, were we speaking on Dalton?
Nope.
No, hell no.
No. We stopped
Okay,
talking about him
because
hours
earlier
ago.
he said that y'all guys were speaking on him, and that's why he
Who
started
gives a
streaming
fuck?
and blah blah
He
blah
speaks
blah.
about
blah.
us
Yo, he
every
said we
fucking
spoke
I
day.
on him
know.
for like he said we,
Y'all weren't. Y'all
he
were
said
not
we
talking
spoke
about
on him for like 2 hours.
I know. I was in the live the whole time. Y'all guys weren't talking about him.
Until he
Why
started
does he want to
streaming
be
us.
so relevant?
Ooh, monster. Oh, shit. I thought I was-
Sensitive Savage, aka Hallie Nutberry, get your motherfucking ass out of this fucking chat, bitch. You ran over to Bougie and told her that you're on the spectrum, and I fucking attack special needs people because you came into a chat talking shit and I wasn't supposed to say shit back. Fuck you, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, hiding behind a special needs diagnosis, bitch. You boss
Megan,
hog mod
yeah,
and
Megan,
she did it
motherfucking
again.
bitch.
Who is it? Sensitive
Monster.
Savage?
Megan
Monster, she did it again.
1109 just joined.
Check it out. Check it
Megan,
out.
you want a box?
Boss
Megan
hogs
11
fucking mod,
_09.
bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Monster, who did that shit? Wait,
Sensitive
Monster.
Savage.
Monster,
Oh,
can you
God.
and
Savage.
Elsky, can you and Elsky switch places so you can sit on my head?
Yeah, if you want me to. Do you want me to come back? Sensitive Savage, get your
come
fucking
back up
ass out of
to
here,
Monster
you
and
little
put it on your
bitch.
head.
They're gone.
Stop.
They're gone.
Why
Megan.
don't you go fucking cry to Bougie again about
Come
how
on,
Monster's
Megan.
mean?
Wait a second, y'all, please. Megan, who did we gang up on one person at a time?
We asked you to come over here.
Who
You
was
ain't wanna
ganged up
come over
on?
here.
Do you? Who ganged up on anyone?
Yeah, because Andy only spoke to like one person.
Yeah.
Everybody else was
And it was actually, it was a very mature conversation. Like, nobody was yelling.
Well, wait, because I have to say something. Andy just, I'm sorry, I'm so sick. I have flu A right now. It's getting worse, so I apologize if I sound like shit. But Andy just go over to Mallory's live and say that we were trying to come for her job.
That was never said.
That's not true.
That was never said.
We said it's scary that
I
she's
know.
teaching children with the way that she, what she sits with.
Well, from what I heard is that somebody said, I don't know who said it, was that when you are sitting with an individual like that, your job could hear about something like that.
I said
That's what I heard.
Leslie said that, but Leslie never threatened her job. Leslie said,
Exactly.
what are you going to do if a
Exactly.
parent comes to you with a TikTok
Exactly.
video?
Right. So
Yeah.
I want, because they are listening. I did just want to reiterate the fact that that was not said. Nobody's gonna do that
First
shit.
of all,
So
why are
Andy,
we
stop going
answering
over
to
there
a
doing that.
racist anyway? Bitch, get the
Yeah,
fuck out of
that
here,
ass.
Megan, you dirty bitch. Who gives a fuck what you think, bitch? Come prove it,
Yeah.
Megan, you racist,
Hop in a
ugly
box,
ass
Megan.
bitch.
Megan, you're
Hop
not
in a
gonna
box,
come say none of
Megan.
this to us. You a comment cousin, bitch. Get in a box. Stop being a fucking scary ass bitch. You got so much to say, right? Come say
Yeah,
it.
Megan.
You were crying earlier. Come up here and cry.
Megan, what do you mean that they should be seen, not heard?
Exactly. What's the
Because
fried
You
chicken
are a
comment
comment
mean?
cousin, bitch. You
Hey,
in the
Megan,
comments
where are all
instead
your
of in the
friends at,
box.
Megan? I heard
Yeah.
you lost a lot of friends lately. Where they
Is that
all
why
at,
she was
Megan?
crying? Is
Also,
that why she was crying earlier?
Dalton.
I heard that you were crying. Didn't I tell you yesterday that I was going to make you cry, bitch? I told you that.
Yeah, and they
you were
kept
on
saying,
live crying today, bitch. Where are all your friends?
they kept saying you weren't scary. You weren't scary.
She's scary.
Remember that, Megan?
It's too many powerful women in here for her.
I'm going to hop down, y'all. Listen, I need you guys to remember that sensitive savage. I'm going to give you a history lesson real quick. Boss Hog supporter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Beth Osborne mod.
Yep.
Condones racism also. Uses special needs to hide behind after she can't handle the energy returned.
Ooh, baby, all you had to say was...
That's what I was trying to ask, Monster, is she's doing that again? She done that again?
Yes, she was just in Bougie's box crying that I'm mean and tried to tell her that I attacked her because she was on the spectrum.
All you had to say was boss hog.
Wow.
Everything else went out the window. Holy
All right,
shit.
I'm going to hop down. I just got to remind people every now and again. Bye, love you, bye.
Love you.
Because Andy, the point was being made that you never know which parents of the kids you teach are on this app and are going to come across you up in the box in one of those fucking lives and report you themselves to the school.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so please don't go over there trying to twist the narrative, because that shit wasn't said.
Yeah.
So, Megan,
I don't like when people do that. I mean, I'll hop down if Megan wants to get in the box.
Oh no, I got a real fucking issue right here. Who is this girl? Sarah Jane Elsky is the one that called Sassy Virgo the R word. Girl, come in a box and show the proof. I can't stand these lying people just trying to be relevant. I don't even know who Sassy Virgo is. That's how I know you're a damn liar, but you got proof of it. Get in a box and show it, honey.
Sassy's friends with Monster, and she better hope she has black and whites to that, because if she doesn't, she definitely doesn't want Sassy coming for her.
No, I get that, but what I'm saying is you make allegations.
Right, you need to have, and if Sassy hears about it, she better hope that she has the black and whites, because Record runs on truth and facts. They don't run.
I'm going to need y'all to double tap down here in the comments, please. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Record runs on proof.
I just want to say, whatever I say, nobody in this panel or the host is responsible for what I say. And with Andy admitting that she knew that she said it twice, that was recorded. So what I say has nothing to do with nobody else in this fucking boxes.
And
so,
as always,
come at me.
And
I
as
don't
always,
give a fuck.
And as always, my boxes are open.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's the problem. Y'all get in your lives and you kick people out and you block them and you mute them. That's not done here unless you show your ass.
And there's another person saying Elsky never said that, so which I didn't. So good luck with finding that proof that don't exist, honey.
Megan.
Is Megan still here?
Come on, Megan. Why are you scared?
So all jokes aside, Dalton, I know you're still watching. And for the life of me,
last time I saw, he was streaming Mallory.
Well, he's probably still watching. And if
he just came in here like 3 minutes ago.
Okay, well, I know you're still either watching or listening or something. I know that in that piss poor excuse of a brain of yours sometimes, that you have to know what's going on is wrong with the racism, with the comments, with the things that have been said. I know that you have to know that is wrong. And I'd like to have an adult conversation with you, Dalton. No one else but you. And I promise you, you won't be blocked or muted. Because we won't agree on a lot of things. There's a lot of things we will never agree on. But you have to know that it is not right.
Even us, he can hear you.
And you sitting in lives with Mallory when she condones it, Dalton. You, and you know, I never thought I would even say this. I honest to God, never thought I would say this. But you are better than that.
Think so.
Is he though?
I was gonna say, Leslie.
No, he's really fucking not.
Is he though?
I mean, he did make a comment about dating a child, and we all know what he means when he says
Mallory wants up. Do you want her up?
Mally, hi.
What do I condone?
Hi.
Hello.
Leslie, what do I condone?
Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi.
What do I condone, Leslie?
You have racist people as your mom.
Oh, I really don't give a shit, Rissa. See, the problem is you think you could hurt me. Leslie, I want to correct you on something. Did you know that for the last 7 or 8 months, I've had everything from my house on Megan's back screen on her lives to my mods getting doxxed and being accused of committing federal level crimes because I've been calling Megan
Well, you're
out
making
for that long?
allegations, so.
Okay, wait a second. She's talking.
Oh, sorry. I was.
Mallory's talking.
Did you know that? So when you accused me of being buddy-buddy with Megan, that's not the case. I just simply could not do this anymore. So we were able to basically make a space where neither of us were going at each other anymore. It's not about being friends. It's not about supporting somebody. It's literally about the fact that people got doxxed and that people have been going through this for months. You want to sit here and act like you're such a warrior for things? You all just came in this. I've been crying about Megan for 9 months now.
But you've also been sitting on the panels with her. You've also been sitting there when things have been said. You also have one of her.
Okay, so back up, because when have I never said anything to Megan when something's said?
And let me correct you about something.
I was the first one up in the box that night. See, here's the problem, Leslie.
Wait a second.
Hold on.
Can we be respectful, please? Can we be respectful?
No, Mallory, you're going to wait a second,
Hold
please.
on, because you've had a lot to say about me. You've lied a lot about
Let's just be respectful.
Don't mute her.
You've lied a lot about me.
Because she'll drop.
If she
Don't
can't
mute her
be
because she'll
respectful
drop.
and let me speak, that's on her.
You've lied a lot, Leslie.
I've never lied on you. What did I lie on you about? Okay, wait a minute. First of all, let's backtrack a minute. You will not correct me on anything because
you
the only
lied.
one
Okay, Leslie, then go say all lives matter a little bit more and use the
Mallory. She took accountability for that.
Leslie.
Mallory, go kiki it up in Megan's box.
Damn it, Mallory, run like a little bitch. You contacted somebody's greatness.
Oh my God.
Yeah, run like a little bitch.
Mallory, come back.
No, because you know what's fucked up is the way she treated Des when Des went up into her fucking panel the other day, and then she expects to come in here and run this panel too? Fuck no.
The fuck not, bitch. You done met your match today.
Now listen. I'm speaking, okay? I'm speaking.
I contacted someone's greatness.
Shut up.
Have you seen the proof?
Mallory, let me speak,
Have you seen the proof?
Bitch, shut the fuck up.
Have you? Because I never did it. Y'all are ignorant.
You want all this respect in your panel, but you can't show it in somebody else's.
Listen to you all lie. You all can't speak a fact. I'm not going to say to you. You're all like,
the fact is that you expect me to be respectful in your panel, but you can't be respectful in this panel. That's a fact.
Okay.
That's a fact. So just shut up and listen.
Can I please
Just
speak?
shut up and listen. That's what I'm talking about.
Listen, here's the thing. I'm not going to let you lie.
Fuck.
Bye, Leslie, honey.
Oh my God. Mallory, just have a conversation.
The only woman, that's right, Ron. That's right, Ron. But the only fucking woman that ever had the opportunity or the chance to correct me was my mother. And she is buried now. So if you want to come and have an adult conversation, I can have that with you. Because I'm sick of screaming over everybody. I want a conversation with you, Mallory. So please come back. And y'all, please let her speak. Let her get all that out. Let her get it all out. Let it happen. Let it flow out like wine. Let it flow.
He was an angry little bird, Leslie.
She's
call you out for lying.
Okay,
Bitch,
hold
the
on.
only
Pause,
liar here
please.
is you.
She's asking you to come back. I'm sorry. She's asking you to come back up, Mallory. She's asking to have a conversation with you. Are you going to come back up?
We'll mute for you, little Miss Angry. Oh, Kingo, hold on. Wait, no, Kingo, I didn't mean to do that, Kingo, my bad.
Mallory, I'm asking you as a woman to woman, please get the box again. Because I really want you to tell me what I've ever lied on you about. What have I lied on you about, Mallory? She's not going, she can't, you have to be concerned about someone's opinion of you to allow them to trash you. So Mallory, do you want me to drop? I'll drop everybody but 2 mods. And you can bring your mod in here.
Everybody at Rissa.
She's gone already because she's going to her live.
But that's her problem. She won't let nobody talk because she wants to over yell you because she don't want you to call her out.
And then
I'm sorry, Leslie. I shouldn't have sat there and yelled over you. But I watched the way that she disrespected Des, trying to bring Des to come up in a box, dropped her in 10 seconds, brought her back up, dropped her in 30 seconds, just because she didn't like Des. She doesn't like how she talks. But then she comes up into your panel and won't shut the fuck up and be respectful, but she expects it in hers. That's what's ridiculous to me.
She's trying to report me, you stupid bitch.
You guys owe me no apologies.
It's ridiculous.
No, you guys owe me no apologies. But I knew there was no talking to her if everybody else was talking too. You guys absolutely have a voice here as much as I do. I just wanted to let her know that there was only one woman on this earth that could ever correct me. And that got twisted, and I just needed her to know that. Now, Mallory, since you're watching, I know you are.
She is.
Come back and get a box.
She ain't going to because she knows she's going to be called out.
Well, and she wants to bring up other things that don't have anything to do with what we're talking about, anything to do with the questions that are being asked. It's not.
All right, before any of y'all start, I'm mad at every motherfucking one of y'all. Y'all couldn't wait till I got done putting my spawns to bed. What the actual fuck? Good God. Come back and I just missed. What?
You missed Angry Bird Jr. being mad.
She's exposing me? What are you exposing me for, Mallory?
Oh, she's exposing.
Yeah, she said if you want to go there, Leslie will go there.
What are you exposing me for, boo-boo?
So what's she gonna do?
She's so fucking scary. I'm dead.
She's gonna take the same shit that all the other people that don't like this group take and try to expose it like people haven't already put it out. We don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
Are you gonna call me racist?
Is she gonna say the same shit Dalton says? That's where she gets her content from.
Are you gonna call me racist? Because we've already debunked that lie, and we've already debunked that you're not. So, I mean, where are we going here?
While I'm here,
still waiting for
anything?
who
Leslie.
said that I called Sassy Virgo and Monster the R word. I'm still waiting for those people in the chat to come and show proof because that never happened.
Leslie.
Yes.
Spiraling.
She just said
Wait a minute, what about my
you
wife?
made fun of someone's PTSD from SA.
She's a liar.
I know.
No, because it was never true. Because of the situation. Because if you have PTSD from SH, you don't sit in the same live with the same person that did it to you 2 days later.
And
That's crazy how that's been brought up.
It's crazy how that's being brought up, and the person that he did that to, she sits with him now. So
Exactly.
that SH is dead.
So she sits on the panel with him now and in his chat. Correct? Okay, correct again, Mallory. What else? What else, Mallory? Because we can go all night long, baby girl. I've had a nap.
Because I'll tell you right goddamn fucking now, if I got SH by somebody, I would not be sitting in the goddamn chat or the goddamn panel.
Wait a second. Wait a
He
second.
was just in his panel earlier.
Wait a second. Truly.
Because that's telling them that if
Truly, Mallory, I will drop them all. Listen to me. You stated that you were a survivor. You said that, and I have had a special place in my heart for that because many of the ladies that I sit with are as well. And
That's just not someone you tell someone they're lying about. That's fucked up.
Wait, Mallory. Hang on.
I walk those shoes, Mallory. Okay, I'm asking you as a woman and a survivor to come take a box. You bring your mod, I'll keep my mod.
I was
Mods will
just
stay in
gonna
the
say,
chat. My mods will stay in the chat, and I'll make one of your mods a mod.
hold on. So
that's fair.
Peace treaty here. Because I go wherever the fuck I see fit. Mallory, if you want, I can mediate. I know that we have a little rapport, and I have rapport here. So I just, if that makes anybody more comfortable, I can. I'm offering my time, but also I just wanted to do a hand check real quick because I see somebody talking about a certain somebody in the comments, and I just wanted to show that like they typing and not me. Fuck. Because I have a feeling if nobody knows who that is, it's going to come around and bite back at me based on the topic they're talking about. So they type into my hands right here.
Mallory, bring your mods and come on. I'll make one of your mods a mod too. Come on. Nobody will be blocked. Come on. Seriously, come on.
She's spiraling. She doesn't give a fuck.
Mallory called out like scammers.
Mallory, I'm not
she's
scared.
not even listening.
Mallory, I'm not scared of any human being that walks this earth. Those two human beings are buried now, honey.
And us women over here have no problem woman up and taking accountability for anything we did or said.
Y'all just let me know if you want me to mediate. I'm making an Uber trip to a quick trip if y'all want any snacks.
Yeah, let me get some.
Well, she's crying on live now because she says she has PTSD from someone saying that they were
Liz,
going
can you
to
grab me
her
some?
out and move in because they can please her man better. I'm not really sure what
Bruh,
that's
shut
about.
the fuck up. Oh
Liz.
my god.
Liz, can you grab me some dill pickle sunflower seeds? Oh god, not her crying. I'm dead.
Oh, now you're crying. Oh, we're supposed to feel bad
That's
for
what she
you.
has PTSD over, but you don't think that the people that you're sitting with people. I can't even.
I can't.
Because at the
This is
same
fucking
time, you're sitting with somebody who
so
SH'd
embarrassing.
somebody, but that same person now has the people that they SH'd sitting with them. So they're
Please, someone
basically
block
telling
Sarah
that person
Jane.
that it's
That's
okay.
enough.
I just can't. Like, I can't.
Say block Sarah Jane.
Y'all, okay. Y'all, somebody just sent me
y'all.
this.
She just got called out. So
See,
now she's
I
fine.
just want to know. I just want to know what people. I say the R word, and I'm speaking on dead people. What? Where do they find? Where do they come up with this? I just wanted, like, it's
Who's
so
Chrissy
crazy.
Hey, I got 3% on my phone. Can you please, Jay, make sure that picture one more time? This is fucking
Oh, it's
Vicky.
K-Dot.
Please
Wait,
show
look,
that one more.
somebody
K-Dot,
make it-
please show
somebody make it
Mallory
big
one more
screen.
time. Please, K-Dot.
Somebody just sent me this.
That's a big box.
This is a victory. I'm
Bitch,
loving
I know you're
every. Thank
fucking
you.
lying.
Oh my God.
Thank
Y'all are
That's
doing
your
a great
last
job. Leslie, thank you for holding this space. Y'all are doing great. When we get those tears to coming and the crash outs and the windmilling, we're doing our motherfucking job. Thank you, ladies. I love you. I'm gonna drop down. I got
Love
some.
you, baby.
I don't like making fun of somebody that's crying, but it's like, does she expect people to feel bad for her when she's made how many people fucking cry?
Right, J-Mac.
Somebody commented
that?
in her live that what did they say? That they'll steal her man too, keep crying more about it. And I was
Nobody
like,
wants your man, girl.
oh my God. Sometimes it goes too far. You know what I mean? Like, But
100%.
also,
To do this all on TikTok though, she's doing this for a reason, y'all. Like,
yeah.
Like
Is
she
she about to
literally.
go? Is she about to go on an apology tour too?
I don't know.
I doubtful. Doubtful.
At that grown ass age, and you're going live to cry.
Y'all, Megan and Mallory crying the
Yes.
same night. Top
I didn't
tier.
have that on my bingo card. Dang it.
Now we need Dalton to cry.
Facts. That's a trifecta.
Okay, so listen. So Mallory, someone's going to tell you what I'm saying. I'm not scared of you. I've never been scared of anybody on this app. Truly, truly. I do get paranoid when part of my name, and a city close to me is doxxed because I do have babies. And it is fucking ridiculous to be doxxed in any kind of way. I don't speak on children. I speak on parenting. I never made fun of your SH or your SA because, as I've said, I've walked your shoes, and many of the women that I sit with have stories of their own. So respectfully, if you want to have an adult conversation, I will drop everyone but 2 mods, and you can bring 2 mods over, and I will make one of your mods a mod over here. So it's even. It's completely even. Let's do it. Let's get it out here. But
My thing is how you come over here, talk your big shit, and then go over there and cry.
Do not bring Blue with you, though. He is not welcome here at all.
Oh, Blue's gonna start crying with her. Oh,
And
Blue
you're
was crying on live too.
You're being absolutely respectful, and you're doing more than I would, and I think that just shows your character.
It's crazy to me. She literally bases all of her content on trying to expose.
I will make one of her mods
talk
mod.
shit and get all these people to jump on a hate train about one person, and then they want to fucking cry.
Yep.
Are you kidding me, girl? If you're gonna cry after all the people you've hurt, you're gonna fucking cry, and you think people are gonna fucking feel bad for you? You're in the wrong fucking content trade, honey.
Yep.
And nothing
You're
was
in the
said
wrong
over
one.
here. Nothing was said over here about SH or SA.
Nope.
You brought it up, Mallory. So don't twist that narrative either.
It's the hypocrisy for me.
So
Like when you decide that you want to be somebody that exposes a bunch of fucking people you don't know, then you better be willing to sit the fuck up straight when people come after you.
Yeah, she just said that Leslie was the one that said that she was catfished and wasn't really SA'd.
What?
What?
They can't keep their story straight.
Yeah, you've never said that. You have never said
She's
that.
never said that.
Show us the receipts. We want the video.
Oh,
bitch.
there's no receipts, because
But
Mallory
then she's
has
also
those
saying
receipts.
that we base everything off of a lie, and yet she spews lies.
They might stir the shit up. Let me clear this up. Don't lie on Leslie. I said that shit. Say me. I stand on what I say. Do not lie on Leslie. Please don't lie on none of these ladies. I said it. I said you be picking through other people's stories, but you the same one who said you got motherfucking catfished. That was your SA story, respectfully. And I don't speak on people's stories, Mallory. But you said that the man catfished you. So you felt like that was an essay, respectfully, and it's not. I spoke on it, not Leslie. So don't get her straight because Leslie didn't say that shit. I did, bitch, and you know I did, and I stand on it.
Blue, there's nothing you can say about me.
So I'm so sorry. You got to see this
girl,
side of me, y'all.
no.
Oh, y'all, I'm sorry, y'all.
Don't be sorry. Don't apologize. Nope.
This has been a long time coming.
What do you tell us, Miss Unknown? Don't apologize.
I don't like y'all clearing up shit, but goddamn, Mallory, you know I said that shit, bitch. Speak up. Speak to who said the shit. It's me, ho. Say me. Respectfully, we respect y'all hoes more if y'all stand on y'all shit. God damn. That's why I like these ladies. One thing about them, they gonna talk their shit and they gonna stand on their shit. Bitches like you go over there and cry. And I love that shit, ho. Keep crying. Boo-hoo.
Yeah, they act tough and say that they are.
Somebody play Justin Timberlake, Cry Me a Motherfucking River, please. Cause Mallory, the fuck? And then you talking about somebody said something about pleasing your man. First of all, bitch, you so delusional. You delusional. Bitch, you should know how to please your man. You should, but I don't think nobody cares if you do that or not. But that didn't give you the right to go over there and dissect Pastor Petty's son essay story. Because we said that bullshit, bitch. That one tit for tat hoe. Stay on us. Keep the kids out of it. Y'all be the main ones say don't speak on kids. But ho, you was in the camera smiling, dissecting that man fucking child story about his son getting SA. Bitch, you said he lied, ho. Let's talk about it. Mallory.
What's she want to go? What's she want to go to court for? What you want to go to court for, Mallory? For slander? We can do it.
For lies. We can go to Indiana. It's no problem, bitch. It's no. That's fine.
No, girl, we
don't
do
even
this.
know none of our names.
It's the
How are you
Zoom
gonna
court.
take somebody to court? You don't even know their fucking name.
All right, I'm gonna hop down. I like all of you guys. Y'all guys are cool over here. Miss Unknown, I love you down.
Yeah, yes, I appreciate y'all. And I did tell that hoe I was gonna move her out and I was gonna move in and she was gonna be my motherfucking stepchild and I was gonna be the motherfucking woman of the house. Just quit playing with me. I did say that.
I mean, y'all, honestly, y'all were clapping back from the bullshit that they were saying. You get what you
I'm telling you, I'm only responding. Like, why is she mad because I'm responding? I told y'all all gloves are off. Like, I'm taking responsibility for everything I say. I don't want nobody else to get blamed for this shit. So anytime I hear some shit, I'm clearing it up. I said that shit. Mallory, what's up? They asked me to leave you alone. I let your hair go for a few days, bitch. I let your hair go because my sister asked me to leave you alone. But fuck you, I got you by your 2 front teeth now. Like, leave me alone. Like, you don't like the shit, but you keep picking with people. That's crazy.
Right. They keep poking and poking and poking, and then when they get poked back, they want to go cry about it. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it.
We gonna start dropping violins in the chat for these hoes. We don't give a fuck. Get a bucket and we gonna count the tears because I'm sick.
I know why she's crying. I know why she's crying. Because she knows that her man would get took.
Can't with you guys.
Immediately. Cause she told him to get off the couch one night. That man looked at her like, bitch, if you don't go on. Did y'all see how that dog looked at her when she was talking in that dog face? That dog was like, oh my God. I was looking at her live yesterday. The dog didn't even want to. The dog moved his head. I promise y'all, I'm not lying to y'all.
How she got to say to do?
The dog licked her mouth and then moved.
How she got say to do anything in that house and she ain't got a job?
Cause she's the maid. You know she the goddamn maid.
And that. Wait a minute. Hold on. She a maid. And hold on. Let me see if it's in this phone or some other phone. She the maid.
Let's not forget where her wedding pictures at.
Make me big screen.
Where her ring at? I thought she was married.
Wait a minute.
Where her ring at?
Hold on, y'all.
Married.
She the maid and then blinds is yellow like that? Oh, she need to be fired. Oh my God.
Now I know you say a bitch with yellow blinds came for us. You said a bitch with blinds yellow came for me. I know you did not do it. I know that.
Is she a smoker?
I don't know.
What does that say?
Because that's what it looks like when you smoke inside your house.
That's Dalton's sneaky.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. This is his account.
Don't y'all notice the pattern?
It's a pattern. I've noticed that these last
It's
few
a
weeks.
pattern, right?
It's a pattern.
So Mallory, you wanted to call me Lesliedawns, you racist bitch. So you wanted to call me that based on my saying all lives matter one night. That's what you wanted to call me a racist over. But it backfired on your ass because you have racists as mods and you also sit with racists. And you wanted to come over here and make excuses about that. And because they were bullying you for 7 months and had your pictures and stuff up, it's excusable that you sit with racists. So what have I lied on thus far? Let me know because, let me know. What is it, Mallory?
Clock it.
And Blue, I don't know why you're sitting in any panel boo-hooing and crying and running your lips when you are the sneakiest snake on the entire fucking app.
Blue, aren't you supposed to be in treatment, bro? Like,
I don't know if anybody else
doing all this. You're supposed to be getting better, right? You're supposed to be doing better for yourself. That's what this is for.
Comments aren't pinned with boxes.
Leslie, I wanted to wait till everybody finished talking. But I appreciate you. I told you before, Leslie. I appreciate you for, like I said, you were like one of the realest people I have come across on this app.
April, I love you. You're so encouraging.
And it's just for you to hold these panels and allow people to voice their opinion, try and get things, solved and what like it's just I appreciate you. I honestly do. And everybody else that's in the panel that or from earlier that was talking about all the racist stuff, I was sitting here and I could feel my blood boiling. I could feel my blood boiling because I have two beautiful mixed daughters, adult
Hannah, but you're
women
here,
daughters.
Hannah. I'm sorry, April. Hold on a second. Hannah, but you're here. So, Hannah, if it's like middle school, then get on the bus and go home.
See what I mean? One of the realists.
I want her to go drop that same comment in Mallory Live. Can Hannah, can you go take that same comment to Megan and Mallory, please?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Go ahead, April. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay, honey. Yeah, like the whole time you guys were talking about that, my blood was boiling because for somebody, it is almost 2025. You know what I mean? And people need to stop. And for somebody to make a comment that black children should not be heard and white, no, I will slap a bitch for saying something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't tolerate any of that stuff. As you can tell, my husband is African American. And I will go to the end of the earth for when it comes to stand up for anything like that because I have to, not only because of him, but because of my children as well.
April, that
You know what I
wasn't
mean?
even the part that got me as bad as the part where I was told tonight that she had adopted a child and cost him that.
Yeah.
And had him on screen, and he admitted that
That's
he's
his
caused that.
nickname. Yes, that's his nickname. Let's make sure we put that in there. That's his nickname.
It's horrible. It's absolute. It makes it just disgusts me. It really does. And I don't know. Like these people just need to go somewhere for real. You know what I mean?
Mallory, Mallory, I have love for you, boo boo, in my heart. You can never do anything to make me hate you. And I want you to eat, baby girl, eat. But you're not going to eat at my table with that ignorance.
I mean, what she doesn't understand is like a few months back, like way, way back, I used to really enjoy watching Mallory some because when she was actually doing her awareness and actually bringing awareness, I liked watching her. But then when she started doing, oh, I'm going to bring awareness, but I'm also going to dox this person and I'm going to do background checks and tell you their whole criminal record. I just don't agree with doing that. That's not awareness at that point to me. And
I agree. Do y'all know how many people reached out to me to give me Mallory information and I declined that shit? Do you know how many people begging to give me the information? I declined that shit. I told them I don't want any information about nobody.
exactly, because that's not bringing awareness. That's at the end of the day, that's not bringing awareness at all. So I stopped watching her whenever she started doing that. And to me, with everything that's going on these last few months with the racism being brought to light and being called out, you lose credibility for what you're trying to do when you sit with those people. That you lose your credibility. You cannot say that you're against it and then sit in a box and kiki it up with the person that's doing it.
You also can't go and try to be somebody that exposes people's lives and expect for there to never be any retaliation or for there to never be anything. And if you can't be a big girl and handle that, because you can say you don't care what people think as much as you want, but you crying on live every other fucking night says differently. And if that's not something that you can handle and that shit gets you the way it is her, then you need to hop the fuck off.
Right.
For every action is a reaction. If she can't take that
You're asking for people to come after you, and then you are crying about it.
And flipping the blame, and flipping the blame on the person that's coming at you. Okay,
like
but
if
what
you're
about
going to
what you've
disturb
done to
somebody's
them?
fucking life, you better expect them to come and disturb yours right the fuck back.
Right.
Especially because you don't fucking know these people. You don't know what they're capable of. You don't know what they're willing to go to. Leave them the fuck alone.
So why was it okay for them to keep on telling me that I'm gonna be at 201 Poplar, I'm gonna be in jail? Like, what's
It's
the
not
kid,
okay.
Mallory?
Not
Can
okay
you?
at all.
Not okay. No.
It's not
No.
okay at all.
And I know what the fuck that place is too. So
Yeah,
when I heard you
right.
say it,
Exactly. And I showed y'all the comment. Remember, I posted the screenshot for y'all to see it. Like, Mallory, it seems like you stopped when you left the church. You know, the messy circle. You know, when your protection left. You know, you see how you switched up. Cause you know when we had your back over there, you weren't doing none of this shit. Remember, we had to educate you a couple of times on this shit, so you know what's going on. You know, Mallory. The fact that you've been educated on this shit and this shit is still going on, it's a cycle of this shit. Like, come on now. Like, you don't get no grace from me. She don't get no grace because she know what she doing.
Because some people don't deserve the grace at the end of the day. You shouldn't have to keep telling and telling and telling and pointing it out for people. Like, we're grown. We're grown. We know what right from wrong is. We know. You know what right from wrong is. You shouldn't have to be told that something's wrong.
And
you
y'all
should be
think
able to
it's
call out your friends. Like, if you're sitting with people that you're scared to speak up to when they're doing something wrong, then you don't need to be sitting with those people. Because I have friends in real life, and we are the first ones to clock each other whenever we step out of line. Like, I can go to my friends and be like, hey, you know, I disagree with you on that. I love you, but no, that was wrong. And they respect me for that. And then they know that they can do the same thing to me, and it's going to be respected. But if you're sitting with people that are going to get mad at you and dox you and call your job and all this stuff, you shouldn't be sitting with them.
And people think that doxing is cute, and you're getting back at that person. You're getting back at that person that pissed you off or hurt you or whatever. But you forget that those same people have families at home and have children in the home. And you guys, you're not only hurting the person, you're not only hurting that person, you're putting their family in harm's way. And I'm going to go to the ends of the earth to protect mine. That gate is up for your protection, not mine.
Leslie, how do they think that Smash felt when they doxed her name, when they put her whole first, middle, and last name out? Mallory, are you bringing awareness to that? Because the ladies you sit around, remember, Smash got 2 younger kids, underage kids. Did y'all think about her safety? When y'all dropped her name out here, then y'all went into her chat and dropped her name again in her chat 3 to 4 times.
Yep. They done it to Queen of Blessings too.
Horrible.
Okay, well, I'm jumping in. I'm jumping in right here, right quick. Leslie, Rizzy, Tay-Dot, J-Mac, Itchy Witchy. I love y'all. Night, night.
Night.
I missed you.
Night. Love you.
Good night.
That was cute.
Mallory, if you can hear me, which I think you can,
I think she is listening.
why don't
on
you
her.
come back and get a box? Seriously. I mean,
Got 2
seriously.
other people in her box right now.
And just have a conversation. Like, don't come in hot and yelling. Like, Leslie wasn't yelling at you.
I was just simply trying to correct your correction. Because, girl, you can't correct me. You can hold me accountable, but you can't correct me. That was my mama's job.
Mm-hmm. Just a question. She doesn't have any like type of background in law, or she just thinks she does, right?
She says she got a psychology degree now. Let's think she got a degree.
in the TikTok law, like Dalton does.
Screaming.
Stop it.
No, I say that because I have a background in psychology and criminal justice. So, and I went to the police academy, and so
Let's not forget bougie sheep impersonate police officers. Y'all know, let's not forget that now. People she hang with fake like police officers, so y'all be careful.
Oh, hell.
Boy.
I gotta drop down. Y'all are going to get me in trouble.
Jeez.
It
love all
it
y'all.
just kills me. It just blows my mind the way she, thinks she's this big, And I can say one thing: I'm in Canada, and here in Canada we have very, very strict privacy laws. So it is very hard to go online and look somebody's information up. You can do it, but you have to pay for it and everything, and you don't get a lot of stuff.
Can we take a trip
And
to Canada? I would love to take a trip to Canada. Can we come
girl,
see you?
trust me.
Can we come visit? Girls trip, y'all.
Trust me, y'all, you don't want to come here. You do not want
Really?
to come here.
Oh man.
I'm trying to get the heck up out of here. Yeah, you don't want to come here.
Unknown, somebody said if you know that address, then they're close to you.
Jailhouse.
Question.
That's a jailhouse in
I have a
the
Canadian
heart of
question. As someone
downtown.
who grew up on the border, whereabouts are you? Because Ontario, Sarnia,
I'm in
that kind of.
Ontario.
Oh, so you have.
I'm in Ontario.
On the American side, you know how y'all get there back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
That's yes, ma'am. That's where I was born and raised way back when. So I grew up before. I was going back and forth for field trips, for everything else before we needed any of that fun paperwork to go across as kids.
Yes, I remember that. Well, see, I'm 45 minutes from Buffalo and 3 hours from Detroit, so I'm like right smack dab in the middle.
Damn, that'd be a great location to be in. Look.
Is she still? Is she
I
still
love
crying?
downriver.
Yeah, she's still alive. She's still going on. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, she froze.
Bless her heart.
Mm-mm.
But y'all want to bring it. Y'all want to snap and snap and snap. But then y'all keep kicking the dog. But when that dog bites back, y'all want to put that dog down. Well, I'm an old dog, and I don't get put down that easy. I stayed off the app. I stayed off of lives. I gave y'all's peace. Y'all still continue to speak on my name. Even when I wasn't on the app, Mallory. Lesliedawns, you racist bitch. I got
She
that
said
clip.
her live. Yeah.
And after today, can we not say that shit? I'm sick of y'all saying lesbian races. Okay, if she said the shit is old, I'm sick of y'all making her take accountability for the shit. It's old. Y'all, come on, y'all. With the dead shit, all this shit today, the shit is old. It's in the past. I promise y'all, I don't want to hear this shit no more. Like, we educated, like we here, we chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, please, in the future, don't bring up this shit no more. Because it's corny. We don't care. They said it. It's in the past. We move forward, respectfully.
Mm-hmm.
And that goes for everybody in our group. Everybody.
Yeah.
So is someone over? Banjo, you're over there. Can you tell her to come back?
We'll drop down. We're going to go get our headbands and sit in the comments. Send me $5 PayPal if y'all need to ask a question. My PayPal in the bio. Send me $5 if you got a question. And my husband need lunch, so y'all can send me some lunch money for my husband. Thank you.
Oh, she blocked me too. Mallory, you blocked me, so I can't come to your live. See, I never blocked you though, boo boo. I never blocked you.
Oh. Now we having a block party. Oh my God, Mallory. But you want to hop over here in her box like you motherfucking in the motherfucking Jungle Book. You hopped over here quick as hell in that goddamn box and got your ass kicked right up out of here. Y'all were swift with those fingers, Mars. Good job. Lizzie, your Mars are on point.
They always are.
They had their motherfucking Jesus sandals on and they kicked that bitch clean up out of here. I respect y'all for that.
They always are. She's what happy? Why you say that? Oh, Lord. What's that mean? Josh's Honda key? What's that mean? Oh, Medea, girl. Not the live for you to be up here. Oh, goodness. No, no, no.
That's what she got a man for. That motherfucking church needs some WD-40 on to see if that was her real husband. He would have got some WD-40 and sprayed that motherfucking chair, bitch. And that chair would not be squeaking no more. Uh-huh. She need a handyman.
She's never done anything to intentionally hurt people. Mallory, get over here and get a box.
Crap.
Let's clear it up tonight. Then let it be done. Let's talk about it. Get over here, girl.
Leslie, I promise you, I want to see this shit. If she come over here and talk to you, I promise you I'll leave this shit alone. Cause this the same person that will come in at Queen and smash for no apparent reason. Like she is constantly coming after these people, but won't get in the box with them and talk her shit like she do on her live. We behind the phone. Come on, Mallory. Come on now. Let's fight in the boxes. Come on now. It's just a box, girl. Where her friends at? Megan them ain't over there bougie, sad. So they quiet tonight. Oh, we got the streets on fire and they're so quiet. What's going on, y'all?
Lake, thank you for asking her to come back for me. Is Lake still here?
Said that even make Mallory some cookies. So Mallory, can you come over here, please? We got you some cookies. We got you a headband ready. We got you a box. It's already clean. It smells.
You did not say the headband.
You're fine, Lake. Thank you for asking her.
We got her whole setup so she can be comfortable.
Girl.
We can do facials and pedicures, manicures. Come on.
Right.
Come over.
They say we mean girls, but we're not. We actually girls. We just don't like mean girls, and we be mean to the mean girls. But we're actually girls. Mallory, you're the mean girl.
I just lost her life.
Mallory, come over here and get a box. Let's squash it tonight. Then you can move on, and we can move on.
It'll be. You said you would drop everybody out of the box, so
Leslie just said we'll end all this shit tonight if she come over here and grab a box. If they let her come over here and grab a box, that means they don't want no end. Remember I asked y'all what's the end game? What's the resolution? Leslie trying to give an end game right now, so we gonna see what's happening. Let's just sit back and see. I'm gonna drop down. Let's see. Les, I'm in the comments. I'm gonna see.
Baby doll. Thank you.
Thank you. I love y'all.
Love you.
Love you. Yeah, I'll drop down too, so if she can come over and stuff.
Yep. Yeah, I think if everybody does, she'll come over. So I'm gonna pop down.
I ain't going no fucking where. She can't make me.
Like, you're fine. You're fine. Like, you're absolutely fine. Thank you. So, Mallory, the box is open. Let's end it tonight.
Just leave her alone. When is this enough? Because you guys need to stop quit lying. I don't blame her for not coming back. Boo-hoo, cry us a river, bitch.
User, come back in your real name and grab a box and pump them balls up and speak your mind. Can Ama take care of that one?
Somebody said no. She said no because we said mean things about her. Well, she says a lot of mean things too, so cry us a river.
Mallory. I don't like that you're crying.
That's getting all her pity party gifts. She ain't coming over here.
Mallory, come over. Got your box warm for you. Got you some bedroom shoes. You drink coffee or cocoa? I don't drink coffee, so you have to drink cocoa. So come on over and let's talk.
Let me stop.
Oh, she's listening. Why would y'all think she's not listening? Mallory, I can't speak for anyone else. I'm speaking for Leslie. Lesliedawns, as you call me. And that's fine. But if you want to talk it out, woman to woman, come on.
The fact that she's crying after being over here screaming is insane.
And the only thing that was said to her by myself was, you don't get to correct me. That was my mama's job. So what else did I say?
She ain't mad at you. She ain't mad at you. She mad at all of us. I don't care. She could be mad at me all she wants.
Well, she's been asked to come back. She's been asked to
She
come back.
knows what's going on. Her live is aware of what's going on. I don't care if she ain't watching it or not. She knows.
And just to be accurate, I did pop off at somebody in her comments for being freaking mean and told them not to be mean. Because mean is mean, and it don't matter. Mean is mean. There's no reason to be for that person in that chat just to be fucking mean. So yeah, I'm sure somebody was trying to twist shit.
Well,
I don't give a fuck.
Well, it was.
I love y'all.
It was on you know who's live that he was trying to twist it. You know.
Oh, I know. And they can take it and do whatever the hell they want to with it. Because I don't care.
So she's doing all this tonight for what? For us to talk, like, what are you trying to get from this?
Des knows what I'm talking about.
Of course she's not telling her chat that. Of course.
Why would she tell her chat that? That makes her look bad.
They did think they were doing something, didn't they, Des? But you see, I was taught well. I take screenshots of everything I put in the chat.
Oh yeah, I forgot, y'all. She needs this for her content tomorrow.
So I didn't say anything about it, Mallory. So come and talk to me. Come and talk to me.
She said when she was in a box that the chat was mentioning her essay. But you spoke on Melanie's sister essay how many fucking times? Oh, okay.
And I did tell her that you would cut the comments off since the comments is what was bothering her.
But she don't have that. She don't get.
I agree with you.
Get that
I agree
respect
with
if
you.
she don't give it.
Just making sure that everybody knows on the outside listening what I put in the chat over there.
She said she just got days worth of content off of this. So let's break it down for you then, Mallory. Let's talk about it. Content.
It's 2 a.m. I'm going to bed. I love y'all.
Good night, Lake.
Bye.
So
Night, Lake. Love you.
Let's break it down.
I got to tell little one good night. She was screaming good night at me a while ago, and I dropped before I could say it. So, bye. Night, night, sweet girl. Sleep tight.
Hello, baby girl.
She couldn't have put it out there.
Hi, baby girl.
Hello, I'm Steven.
Oh, hello, baby boy.
No, she said she's 7.
I thought
I heard my Charlotte and I came a running.
I only have one child for 2 nights.
Wow.
I heard them babies and I was like, my babies.
Yeah, just Scarlett here with me tonight, Liz.
What up,
the other two
Scarlett?
away to the grandparents for the weekend.
Oh, I'm feeling silent treatment now, Scarlett. All right, cool. Kiki.
So, Mallory, your content for days is that you have someone that condones racism as a moderator. You have been sitting with a racist. You have been proven to be a liar about some things. You went over there and lied and said that I spoke on your essay. What else? What else are we going to have content for? Because trust and believe, you coming over here and saying the only reason you were sitting with Megan was because she had bullied you for 7 months and had your pictures on her back, her green screen. That's weird behavior. That's very weird behavior. So what content are you really seeking here? Because I've told you, if you want it to end tonight, grab a box. So where's your content?
We're gonna be waiting till fucking Christmas.
I was gonna say, while we wait, I'll split custody with you, Des. I got you.
Liz.
She's lying about someone laughing at her essay, but she laughed about a child's essay. That part.
Scarlett.
There's this saying that says, if you don't want something done to you, you probably shouldn't do or say it to someone else.
Hello.
Hi, love. Sorry, I'm trying not to interrupt people. That's all. I'm not ignoring you.
When people are talking, you'll be shush.
I don't shush when I'm talking.
Hey, girl, dang.
I don't shut up.
Period.
Shut up when I'm talking.
That's why I say she's my baby. Just let her go.
Oh, bitch is crazy.
It's Miss Bitch, but okay.
My mom's name is Bitchy Witch.
Yes, it is. It sure is. Okay, hold on. You might want to put headphones in for a minute. I'm gonna get a little loud. You ready, Bitchy Witch?
Yep.
Eggs and grapes. What the fuck's your problem? I see you in here. Who is you? What you do? Talking about you gonna be the first one?
Night, Tyler.
Line it up. Let's go. Time while we're waiting.
I'm just saying, you in here on a fucking fake page, so we really don't give a fuck what you have to say.
Mallory, do you want it to end?
Leslie, I love
Do you want it
you're
to
gonna be
end?
waiting. You're gonna be waiting. She's not coming.
Because I'm not stopping unless you want to come over here and talk. I will not stop.
You gonna be crying every night, bitch.
You sit with them because they bullied you for 7 months. So you sit with them?
That don't even make no sense, Leslie.
She's getting showered and gifts over there. She's not coming.
That's what I'm saying. She's getting her pity party gift. She ain't gonna come over here.
Bring them with you. They can gift you over here, girl.
No, because you as a host get like 20%, bro.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that.
Yeah, when you host boxes, so you really only get 30% of the gifts you get because TikTok takes close to a little over 50, and as a host, they get 30 and you get 20. I'm sorry, the host gets 20 and you get 30.
Well, that's wild.
She's never corrected Megan on any of the shit she said and done wrong because she's scared. I could have told you that.
Petty's parole officer, respectfully, I don't like pastor being spoke on in my lives. And
I don't think...
wait a minute. I always cut people off when they do. But you are absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. And since we're... Nope, don't do it, Leslie. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Leslie? Leslie.
Don't do it.
Do it.
You're frustrated. What is she frustrated at?
Do it.
You really want to do it, Lisa.
Do it.
If I may, I don't know if it's frustration. I think it might be overstimulation because she was hollering, others were getting loud, and it nobody could get a good word in. So, in my personal opinion, it's overstimulation, which turns into frustration, which you do need an outlet for, which in her case happens to be tears.
Oh, no. I know you were being respectful. Absolutely. I'm just saying that you can ask anybody here. I don't like him spoken on because I love Pastor Petty. Hands down, he's one of my favoriteest people on this app. I mean, seriously, he cracks me up and he brings the receipts. I know that, the reporters bring them to him. I love Pastor Petty.